Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the city of Greygray. In this city, unfortunately, runs a rampant source of demolition and destruction, known as greed. Some of you may think you understand what greed is, but maybe you haven't grasped it yet. This is the greed. They are monsters more than Okay, so we'll say half-orc, you like that. Alright, awesome. How old? Okay, you got family in the city? Alright. So you just here by yourself, really? What? 26. You're 20. Okay, alright. Hold up, let me swap the mic out to this microphone so we can get this conversation. It's bullshit. Y'all gotta hear what this motherfucker just said to me. And as a matter of fact, let's bring y'all in on this, because y'all gotta see this motherfucker. Alrighty then. And we're gonna lower the volume here. Okay, mic off. Change the properties of the mic. Device USB. Y'all say something real quick? Check. One more time? Check. Yeah, we good. They can hear you. Good. Alright. Up next, would you like to go?
Sure.
Alrighty then. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Danny.
Hi Danny. Welcome to
Thanks. My character's name is Ender, and I'm a light-footed troll. I am a seasoned troll. I'm 214.
Okay, you've been around a lot. All right.
And I make my money by acquiring things and reselling them.
Okay, all right.
And I'm a small being, but often the things I acquire are larger than myself. So you need transport? I got you. You need shelter? I got you. Trinkets? I don't worry about those things. I got the big stuff.
So you are known in the city and the people know you, some would say.
I'm a bit infamous, actually. But like, all good, all on the up and up, you know.
Last and not least.
All right.
Introduce yourself, please.
What's up, Matt?
If y'all don't recognize his voice by now, I'm ashamed. Go.
I'm gonna go nice and plain. My character is Bart. He's a human monk.
Okay, all right.
Bart's chill.
I like Bart. All right.
Partly because he wants to be in tune with nature, and partly because he doesn't really want to work for you.
Okay.
Take it easy.
All righty then, well, we have Bart, we have Goldnad, we have Ender. I imagine with me that we are all in a haze of clouds, very similar to this map in front of you here. You may place your characters wherever you like. If we can't get them to stand, we can get some support. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, this isn't part of it?
No, yeah, this is just here to hold it down. This is just here to hold it down.
There you go.
All right? Fantastic. All right.
Ooh, actually, sorry.
We begin in a haze. Let me go ahead and have everyone grab their D20, that's their 20-sided die, and roll me a constitution check. Watch your toes. Roll me a constitution check. Let's get the volume up over here.
I can't tell it.
Be honest with your rolls because the camera can see them. Put him in front of the camera. I need him to be seen.
All right. It's not bad. I might survive this.
All right. We've got everyone's rolls.
No, I don't know which one is the right one. I apologize. Did I not tell it?
Huh? Yes. We've got plenty of that. So plenty of spare dice. You need a 20-sided die, my
Yeah,
dear?
there's not one in this.
There is technically one in front of you right here.
That's dope as fuck, guys. Go.
Thank you very
I
much.
noticed. I was wondering what y'all was doing over here.
Yeah. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Here you are. You may borrow this one, my dear.
Thanks.
Please, feel free to watch. We're also streaming right now, as you can see.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we're live. We're live in living color. Robbins is the star right now. Robbins the goblin.
Oh, it's a star?
Yeah, he's the star of the show.
I believe
Oh,
that. They have a whole live stream.
I'm the DM and hosting a one-shot. Please read the second playthrough for the very first time. And they've also recruited me on stream. So yeah.
You're hosting it, what, once a month?
Once a month, it's always the last Sunday of the month I'll be here doing this.
About 6:30.
Yes, that's the
Awesome.
Of course, please feel free to watch if you ever want to. We're going to be going at this for a while. Vibes, brother, vibes. All right. So, everyone has rolled their 20-sided die, right? Have they? Who rolled the lowest number?
That'd be me.
What number did you roll? 3. And go into your character sheet for me. You should see underneath checks There should be a CON where you can add a number to that. Just go ahead and tell me what that number is. Don't worry about all this that's happening right here, right now. You can ignore all of this right now. Well, it says con. Here, this little area right here, these are your checks. Oh, sorry, these are your skill checks, yes. So we're looking for constitution. Fantastic. Remember your rolls. What did you get?
12.
And how much is the constitution? Plus 3? Nice, so it's 15.
11 plus 3, 14. I need to read that.
Remember your numbers. I think I got the numbers. I got the order actually. We're good. We'll start with you. We're going to go ahead and split your buys, please.
This is scenery printed.
What scene are you thinking?
Well, I mean, I printed these, and the characters. I'm moderately good at printing things.
Are you thinking natural scenery?
Well, we're in a city.
Infrastructure?
Right?
Yeah.
Do you need some city things printed?
Yes.
Like buildings,
Great.
yada yada?
That would fully be great.
Trees?
Trees, buildings, rocks,
Alright.
Cars, anything.
I
Right?
will look into that.
Absolutely.
Dumpsters.
Dumpsters.
Now, let us begin. You are running. For some reason, you don't know exactly why. Everything is a haze, there's a bunch of clouds everywhere, and it's hard to breathe through these clouds. And to personally through these clouds, go ahead and tell me. Let's start off as you're running through these clouds. Why do you think you're running?
Because I'm always in my life is a race and I'm planning to win it.
So this is training for you.
This is awesome.
This is right. So you're constantly in danger, you would say. In which case, if you're constantly in danger, give me a dexterity saving throw. If you're going to roll another d20, and you're going to put your dex here, and you're going to add the save one. That's on the next page. 15, you pass it. If that's a 15, you pass it already. You pass the next 15. Okay. Yeah, straight up. DC was 15. You did it. So, get dodge to the right as the car careening heading towards you. You duck in the nick of time, jump directly out of the way. Completely collapsing yourself up against the bar rails of the road. You were actually just running because this car was going out of control. The driver steps out and he says, "How many sandwiches do you have? How many sandwiches do you have? Give me all your sandwiches." And then he grabs the chest.
I'm a little late to run, but I'm like half more area, like orc.
He attempts to pick pockets.
Grab them by the scruff.
Okay.
Wherever the scruff may be that
Okay.
throw him over his car to a
Okay.
respectful distance.
Give me a strength check. We'll say this is with advantage because considering he's already leaning down trying to run the pockets.
Yeah, that's perfect. Like a hit with a suplex.
How much is that? If it's too small, use the bigger one. I got plenty of bigger die. You can re-roll it. It's fine.
Let's do the bigger guy.
Alright.
Just have bad eyes. All the fighting.
All the concussions, first blood courses.
Already good. D20, here we go. What do we got?
6.
And then add your strength.
2 plus 2.
What's your skills for athletics?
Plus 4.
Okay, that's a 10 that counts. So we'll go ahead and say that you can easily leave him alone. This guy's belligerent. It's almost a little too easy. As you continue to keep and you can't haul this man over. You begin floating as well. The environment around you begins to haze and disarray until a skull face out of the clouds begins to appear itself in this message and that's why you lost.
I actually prayed up. Yes, that was like, oh guys, this is gonna get me one more time. I mean, maybe you guys, maybe they got confused.
What have they got? What have they got?
What you got to say?
If there's another guy, you should probably let me know there's this other guy. I don't want to take the wrong guy. That's a whole thing in the pantheon. It's
Yeah,
over
no,
here.
with the white clothes.
Oh.
Gives you pretty chill.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. Yeah. No, he's cool, but let me make it right. No, it's you that I'm here for. Are you not Goldnad? I mean, you are half-orc, and unfortunately, it is like first name only type deal with y'all. It's only one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, that's fantastic. You're not in trouble. But I do need you to answer the question. Why?
Life is a struggle.
Take a point of inspiration. A point of inspiration, for those that don't know, means you're going to put a little asterisk at the top of the paper. You don't erase it when you use it. And whenever you have a bad roll, you can re-roll to try to get a better one. Alright? He says, good ass. I have something. And he reaches out and extends his hand to put a coin in your palm. And as soon as he does, make a perception check.
18, baby.
Oh, my God, what do you add to that, though? 18, that's really good. Bonus skills, perception.
Plus 1. 19.
19, all right. Is it dialed in? Anything that's dialed in with a dot, that means you're going to add the number on the left plus the little number. No? All right, cool. So 19, still very good. As you accept this code, you hear noises as if you recognize that he's not actually physically here. He is communicating with you through what seems to be a realm of dreams. But for some reason, upon placing this coin in your hand, you can hear noises of pain coming from his side. Not entirely certain what's happening, but it's almost as if he is being forcefully removed from where he is right now. You awaken. And in this haze, in this fog, as you continue to rest and sleep in your slumber, do you dream, would you say? Does your character dream?
Once a month.
Once a month. So these are not one of the, this is atypical for you would say, for you to have had a dream 2 weeks ago and then have a dream in 2 weeks, right?
Yep.
Would it be even more peculiar to say if after that dream that you had the next night you had that same dream and then for the next 2 weeks it was reoccurring?
Oh, absolutely. That's a premonition. That's scary.
In this dream, I need you to make me an Arcana check. Arcana, you're going to roll the d20. I'm going to give you advantage on this, meaning you roll twice, you take the better number on that die.
Okay.
What was the better number?
5.
Oh, okay. And then what is on the, what's your Arcana underneath skills?
-1.
4. Okay, so you are lost, and it's okay.
I'm lost.
It's like I'm telling you, lower numbers doesn't always mean bad things. The dice tell the story when it comes to D&D. You are drifting in this cool, as you would say, almost like bath clouds. It feels like steam clouds, honestly.
Okay.
It's relaxing. This dream, whenever you are in it, you always see certain people passing by. And then as these people pass by, you're no longer in the clouds, you're laying down in the middle of the street.
Okay.
You sit up, get up in the middle of the street, you turn and you see what you can only describe as mummies. It seems to be rotting corpses around you, and people are getting attacked. And then you wake up every single time. Except for this time, for some reason, the moment comes where the guy is he's aiming towards you, shambling, and just as about in his rotting stench, you can even smell the drop from him as he's getting closer, as he's trying to devour you or destroy you. The moment comes when you're expecting the wake up to happen, and I need you to make a perception check.
A what check?
Perception. Actually, we'll make that an insight check, and we'll give you advantage because I meant insight. You're going to use your soul to measure this. So you're going to roll again with advantage. We're going to give you, we're going for something good.
Okay.
What was that?
8.
I'm going to give you a different die. And no, we're going to take the highest number. What's the highest number?
That was 8. I mean,
Okay.
8's the highest number.
And then add your insight. I'm going to swap that bad boy out here. I'll give you a completely different one.
Plus 1. So 9.
9? 9 is honestly right about where I needed you to be. I needed you to be at 10, honestly. But we'll try the 9.
Okay.
20. Fantastic.
Thanks, read it back.
Here you go. I'll leave that out here because I like this guy. This guy I feel like is good for me.
Okay.
Already then.
So I had a 9.
You got a 9 in insight. But it's still okay because it's like within you, you feel that this hand that's angling towards you, it's not going to hurt you.
Okay.
That even though in every single version of this dream for the past 2 weeks that you have seen this thing, this angling, like dysfunctional corpse with parts shambling and falling off and rotting apart, when it actually arrives at you, it doesn't touch you, and you have your eyes closed for the moment when you're supposed to reopen them and be awake, but that moment never comes. And when you slowly open your eyes, you see a woman. Cloth around her face, masking, bandana around her head, ponytail high, tan skin bronze, very long, detonable curly hair. We talking 5 feet, beauty. Clothed, draped in white gown. She says, quickly, we don't have much time. My brother might have sent another. Find one that matches. She disappears.
And I have it in my hand still.
Have it.
Okay.
Alrighty then. What? What number did you roll again?
12 earlier.
Right? But plus you're thinking 15 giving you the highest number, right? Fantastic. What? Your dream will be a lot different from this as well. We're going to change the music entirely. Your dream is going to be the most, I would say, straightforward.
That was a good one.
We live in a cloudscape.
close your eyes. As you close your eyes, you begin to drift off into sleep as you usually do, as you would find yourself doing. But when sleep comes, for some reason you feel as though you can still move. Like your body's definitely asleep, but like in your head you're still copy. You're still here. What do you do?
Get up and walk around.
As you attempt to move your body, go ahead and give me the dexterity check.
Alright. 18.
You force blood flow to go down into your body, out of like to get your nervous system working, getting this until your muscles are moving, and finally you stand up, you move, and as soon as you do, you look around, and you're in a sea of clouds. A woman dressed in white bandana, ponytail, comes to you and she says, "Here, you didn't fall to your curse. You might be one of the rarest few that I'm actually able to communicate with. Now, we haven't much time, but I need to know. War may come for you all. Are you willing to fight?"
Yes.
By the way, does Bart have any family?
Yes.
What is Bart's family like while I grab this box?
He is estranged from his family. He doesn't know where they are. That's part of how he ended up as a monk. He was dropped off at the monastery.
So, he knows that his family is somewhere,
Exists.
but
He doesn't know why.
So the monks are his family.
Yes.
So then she goes and she says, "Such a wonder that your training didn't prepare you for this. Unfortunately, I cannot force this power on you as much as it would benefit the world for the last 2 choosers. And I will tell you, there's great pain in this situation. Are you willing to take the risk?"
What is the risk?
Well, just read it out.
The risk is greed.
Let's go for it. I like risks.
Make a perception check.
Alright. Another 20. That would be a 6? Yeah, 6.
I'll give you advantage for this one.
Alright.
Add your points too.
Yeah, add the numbers of what you get in the skills.
Plus 1. So just a 7.
7? That's quite a bit. She seemed very pleasant at handing over this book to you. She was like, "Yeah, it almost felt like as though there was someone else that she needed to reach, but you just happened to be directly someone the very first person. The easiest to find, honestly, was very that's the one thing that you can notice. She seemed relieved at being able to give this to you. You can do an insight check to see if there's malicious intent behind that if you want to.
Sounds good. I feel like there isn't, but
We all awake.
3.
All
yeah.
right. Let's go ahead and do something interesting and roll initiative. Now, normally when we roll initiative, we are rolling to fight. We are getting there again. We will actually be doing that. But first and foremost, I would like to see who wakes up first.
Okay.
Because we recognize who went through the situation. Please, what a nice sense. What
Yeah,
number is
that's a
that?
1.
That's a 1?
Yeah.
Going last.
They had a 6.
11.
Alrighty then. Goldnad. You wake up and you're going on a routine as soon as getting ready to go to work. Alright,
If I work and run around and try to find like light that day, see what light has to throw at me.
So you take a shower, roll a joint, go out and hit the pavement. As you're doing so, you head into downtown Greygray. We shall say you went next. You went next in the numbers,
Six,
right?
yeah.
Okay. And do you have a job? You have a job, don't you?
Yeah, but I acquire and resell things.
Okay, so you're at like the main stop, and you see this green, tall, kind of big British working guy who just seems to be like, I don't know, he's got a joint in his mouth, got headphones on, he's just getting it. It's weird. Could also be an easy mark, you don't know.
Okay. I acquire things that are larger than myself.
Interesting.
Right, all of a sudden, it's running in the air. It's like, what's going on? It's a tiny troll lady.
That's
Carry
right.
me off.
Yeah. Just like, I acquired things larger than myself. Elderslie? That's a pickup line if I ever heard it.
Yeah.
I acquired things larger than myself. Hey, yo. But yes. So,
Alright, see him
this
running around.
strange, yet cute yet strange goblin woman has come to you and said that
Turned into a
she
goblin real
acquires
fast.
things, or troll goblin, sorry, troll woman acquires things that are much for herself. It's the only statement that you have thus far. You move on to continue the conversation in character.
Can you put me down now?
I thought you'd come with me.
Also, I haven't stopped running because I'm not about to quit. I
Are
know
you
where I
running?
sit up.
Like
Are
a
you running
hamster.
alongside?
I've got like a hamster wheel situation going on. We're just going like hand to hand. Just running hand to hand.
Okay, all right. Do you know? See how
Working
they're
it
just
out.
pacing each other?
Yeah.
Just matching each other's speed.
Well, in general, you're going in the direction I want you to go. And so no, I won't put you down. I'm acquiring one actually.
So what do I get out of this acquisition process?
You get a new life.
As
You know,
this
everybody's
situation-
looking for something different.
Keep going. Keep going.
That sounds
Situation's
interesting.
on. Get away
I
from
agree about it.
Still no worries. Like I'll figure it out for you. It's just gonna be like day to day.
There's some, I mean, if that's what life has thrown me today, I'll take it.
Yeah, you should meet some of the people that I have interest
All right.
in. You know, we could choose from a selection.
Do I get paid?
No.
I don't get
No,
paid.
you don't. You get new life.
I think we might
Change.
be. Hold on, lady. What's your name?
Ender.
All right.
And what?
Ender.
It's like second time in 3 hours. I think I'm about to die.
We cut from here.
Cutscene.
Because it was definitely you gathering information about Goldnad. What have we decided as far as anything happening with this one? So, as you both are running side by side from
I'm
each
being
other,
kidnapped.
you're being kidnapped? For sure, that's what's happening? Because as you're running side by
Meanwhile,
side,
I'm not getting paid, and she has people who are interested. And I'm just not, you know, I don't
My
think
new acquisition.
I'm against it.
another bigger orc ends up running next to you, turns and looks to the small goblin woman, the small troll woman next to you, and goes, "Hey boss, is he with us?"
For the time being.
Great, fantastic. Yeah, I'm Lenny. Nice to meet you. Pleasure. What's your specialty? What do you do?
Hit things real hard.
Oh, I know it, brother. Me too. We're gonna be best of pals. I tell you, best of pals.
He drops the fist. I slowly and regretfully unclench. Honored fist bump. You can't hit someone after a fist bump.
It's an honored fist bump.
Like a handshake. Y'all are besties now.
Beating someone in your heart and home. Just gotta
What?
put the troll lady.
What the fuck?
Actually, I'm still being kidnapped, am I not?
I mean, hey, if he's with us, I need to know. Is he with us?
He's with us for now.
Fantastic. All right, good to know. All right, let's go,
I
Jeff.
think all these back muscles. It's a good thing all these back muscles work really hard to hit below me.
This is fair. You are a
I'm fast,
towering.
remember? I move really fast too.
You are a mountain of a
like
creature,
that big.
honestly. Yes, absolutely. Now, we cut here from
Okay.
the airport to the Lost Temple.
Ooh.
Deep in the woods near Greygray, way away from civilization in the malevolent forest. ourselves at a temple. This temple, there are several martial artists of all shapes, sizes, and colors that always come here explicitly to learn the martial arts techniques, to learn more about self-defense, to push the art form of it forward, but also to be prepared in case danger ever arises. You have been at this temple for years. You were dropped off there as an infant. One of the people that come up to you that has also been studying there for years shows up. Now imagine this, instead of being a Japanese karate man with a white gi, it is a black karate man with an afro and a yellow gi. And his name is Toussaint. Toussaint comes to you and he says, "Hey man, what's going on? It's been a minute, Bart. We haven't actually sparred in a while. I remember when you actually just were dropped off here, like around the same time that I came up too. I remember I was like, I didn't think this little one could actually have hands, but lo and behold, you've been running the block with me. I feel like I learn something from you every day." Right? He's very much jovial. He's very much like endearing. He's there to learn. He's a little bit older than you, but doesn't mind. Right? So he's like, "So, what do you got on the docket for the day?"
Today we're just doing open hand strikes.
Alright, shit, if you need a sparring partner, I'm here. Well, as soon as he says I'm here, actually, you hear, Toussaint! He goes up from behind. You hear, boulder. What sounds like a boulder, but then you come to realize it's not actually a boulder walking on you. It's pure muscle. Still yet completely spiritual. And Mr. Jira, I'm so sorry. I was just making sure that Bart had a sparring partner was covered. Bart doesn't need a sparring partner right now. I actually have some business to discuss with Bart. If you'd so please. He's like, yeah. He's like, catch you later, Bart. Dabs you up. And he heads off, and you are then followed by Mr. Jira. He says, "How have your dreams been?"
Strange.
Strange how, young one?
Unusual visitors.
Interesting. Can you describe the visitor to me?
This woman with a bandana, ponytail up.
Interesting. What color were her vestments, her robes?
Don't recall. I let you guys. Okay, they were white.
So you've been visited by an inquisition, haven't you?
She did not give me her name.
She normally doesn't give answers. The fact that she gave you anything and he sees a glowing thing burning hot might mean something.
Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and show it to him.
Of course. So you present the coin to him and he says, he says, "Follow me." He walks and you see a weird statue of what looks and appears to be a goblin underneath a stone frame. And as this goblin is there, completely immobile, made of stone, pure marble, he removes the head, places and takes out glowing magical stones, drops them down the center of his head one at a time until 3 come out. And then you see that the goblin, which I wish I had the battery in my plate, I don't know, because the batteries, let's see it. Yep, battery's dead. Yeah. But the goblin comes to life. Yeah, Christ! How long are you gonna keep me out next time, T-Ride? What the hell? And he goes, "Calm down, Bobbins, calm down. I'm waking you up for a purpose, alright?" "Yeah, but I like being up. I like being awake. It's fun being around with you guys. I mean, the sleep is much better, honestly. The dreams that I had." Jirai stops him there and he's like, "Listen, you perverted ass goblin. We are not going to get into what your dreams are about. What I need from you now is to open the door." "The door? Which door?" He says, "The door. The only door that I would say the door for. If it were my quarters, wouldn't I say open my quarters? And he was like, fine. I don't want to speak out. That's neither. Send a text. He opens the door, and by doing so, he smashes his goblin face into what seems to be an imprint in what you thought was just a random impression of a boulder, and he turns it clockwise, and it opens and turns the boulder over, and you walk inside with Master Jirai. Master Jirai comes to you and he says, we have been trading for a very long time.
That's just straight up efficient. I love it.
Face first.
No one's gonna have a key like that.
Exactly.
Now, we have been training for a very long time. Do you happen to know as for what? Of course, he's asking, do you happen to
Does it
know?
have anything to do with the weapon?
Weapon?
Weapon.
The one supplied by the
Do you have it on you?
I do.
The weapon.
It magically materializes in your hand out of nowhere. This shit was on your bed and it is here now. Jesus Christ. Listen, I taught you how to punch, kick, and maybe jump real good. I ain't teach you how to do that. Where did that come from?
She gave it to me.
She gave you that. He looks and examines the weapon. Make a perception check as he's doing that. And as he's going through his understanding that the core in the weapon have something to do with something he is yet to produce you. Something he has for you has to do. So, he goes, rather peculiar indeed. Come with me. What I have here, you see 3 devices identical in nature, all looking like this. These are your dragon changers. These changers are inherited to access the power of not only your inner key, but Inquisition herself and her mystical abilities. You're more than welcome to talk as he's talking to you. Like, you can jump in, say whatever you want. Like, I don't have to just expose it.
Okay.
But I think the coin goes with this. I think this at the right moment will present why I must use it. So, I give this to you now because someone visited me last night and told me to give these to you. And he hands you all 3 of these notes. You can go ahead and touch it.
Okay.
Right? As you're examining it, the coin is glowing gold and bright in your pocket. It's starting to get really, really hot.
I asked him if I should go ahead and put the coin in there.
The choice is yours, young man. There's nothing to do with me. Do you feel it is wise?
Not necessarily. Not without knowing what it does.
It might not be the right time.
Okay.
That reminds me, we are low on groceries. I do need you to head into the city. I do need you to head into the city. The boys were thinking Philly cheesesteaks, so go to the local grocer and make sure you get the frozen the frozen 10-pound bits. So we can just, I'll get the walk ready and get hoagies. I don't like brioche. I know the others like brioche. I'm not the biggest fan of brioche. Get straight hoagies. Let's keep it simple, gang. I don't understand.
I don't use that coin. No.
And that was it. Master Shipu. Master Shipu said that at the back. Master Shipu, he's got it. And is there anything else that you need from the store while young Bard's sitting out?
We're back at the monastery.
No, you are Master Shipu now. You're playing an NPC for me. You've jumped in. That is your fault. Thank you.
The wet wipes.
Oh, God. Oh, bro.
That's how you keep the peace.
All right. Bart, do not forget the wet wipes. As you know, Master Shibu, well...
It's because he likes the extra hot peppers.
As his name denotes, Shibu. And you head off, you head into town. We're going to go ahead and say that as you are running, you see 3 people that are just running aside from each other. and they're heading in a direction, but it seems that this one might be a bit more in the know-how of what is exactly happening, what's going on. You know what I mean?
Especially since I'm like Flynn.
Yes, of course, that too.
Yeah,
That too,
probably
that
gives
too.
the impression I'm probably not with
Yeah.
Not the boss.
One might say. So,
what performance art, who knows? Wild City.
as this intersection is happening, you see them at a distance, but they are heading towards the area that you need to go, which is the local bum marts. So bum mart has everything you need, and unfortunately, they are very much going to rob every penny that you have. It's part of their slogan. That's the reason why I said it. So it's a very weird slogan for a capitalist company, but anyway. That having been said, you head to the local bum mart, into the fruit frozen aisle. I'm assuming maybe something big could be acquired at the bum mart, so there's
Yeah.
possibly a good
Yeah, I'm thinking about this.
Okay. So go ahead, you can talk amongst yourselves and have that conversation, but I'm going to make the assumption that the three of y'all are going to somehow end up inside of bum mart, right? Fantastic. I need, give me perception, investigation, or insight checks. Your pick.
Investigation.
You can look at the number that you got and see what number is bigger so you can add the most to it. Look at your skills, look at perception, investigation, or insight.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Combined of intelligence.
So you're gonna use investigation? Okay, boom, boom. Give me an investigation roll. Wait, before you roll, do you know what you are looking for? You're in bum mart. Are you looking for something specific in bum mart?
I'm looking for who beat she thinks she is to be carrying me on a grocery trip to Ghana.
Okay.
I'm still here against my will.
Okay, so you did not want to be at bum mart, and she is forcing
Like really lifting me off the back, off the street, and now carrying me around like a big backpack.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
got the strength to do it.
Like I'm supposed to hold it.
So canonically speaking, she's very strong. Do me a favor. What number is your strength on your character sheet?
This one here.
Yeah,
14.
14. Go ahead and change that to an 18 for me, please. So that means that you are now going to do +4 on your strength. Change that +2 to a +4 for me for the remainder of this session. Since this is what is canon, right? Fantastic.
I am very strong.
You are very strong. Yeah.
She's just built like that.
She is built like
These
that.
thighs.
Ender is built like that. We love it. All right. So you are investigating
What
from-
you're doing here,
So I'm
essentially.
sitting here angry
Yeah.
with my
Just trying to
groceries,
figure out.
and I'm looking at like situations to figure out why am I in it.
The convergence of the space and time.
Fantastic. Give me a roll.
Do it.
Give me a roll. And you give me a roll as well. Use whatever.
I'm going with
perfection.
insight.
Insight.
yeah.
Beautiful. And give me a roll, brother. You as well.
I have 8 +1, so I got a 9 on my
19.
insight. Woo!
19.
One for
So
insight.
you were
20,
nice.
dirty 20, genetically modified 20, as the kids say. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Like diet 20 also you can use. 20 if you squinted it. Anyway, which one? What did you get?
8 plus
8 plus
1, so 9.
9. And what did you get? 4 plus 1, 5. You got 5.
Yep. I
You
have
suck at
You got a
investigating.
20.
I don't know who you think you are.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Roll me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Whoop, that's a
You
20.
can't have it, it's disadvantage. I'm sorry. That's a 10.
Not terrible.
The fact that it was a nat 20. But hey, you have insight, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to burn the insight and keep the nat 20? Because then you'll be our first.
Save it for later.
You would have been our first nat 20 of ever, also, if you wanted to do that.
No, I'll save it. I'll get
Good
it.
saving. You'll get another one. You got it in your bones. Okay, so a 10. You, we'll go to you first, because these two, something is important.
I'm at a 9.
You're at a 9, right? So you head in and you put the guy down. For 1 second, 1 second. You hit turn.
No.
You hit turn back.
No.
Gone. He's
No.
gone.
No.
You
It's not
have
how
the-
I like to acquire things.
Right. You used insight, right? Here's the kicker. You turned around. He's gone. Boss. Lenny comes to boss. Where the fuck that guy go? This is your.
And my answer is, I don't know. I put him down for 1 second. I turn around, he's gone.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do anything important? Do you want me to go looking for him? Or
Yeah, I
do
want you to find him and I want you to bring him back. I want to meet him at the front of the store, actually.
Alright. Do you want me to fence anything on the? Grab anything on the way here while we
I'm
are?
thinking about big things here, and the largest thing I can find is like expandable. That's not really my vibe, but like
They got
we could
fridges in
grab
the back.
we could grab a big tent, I guess. Like
We'll
that's
do a
my
tent.
point, right? Like
do a tent.
we'll do a tent.
Because we're
We
here.
might need
Because
it.
we're here. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do a tent. Alright. So he runs off towards the camping area, thinking that there's a possibility, but at the very least he's gonna do something. And roll me another insight check about
No,
Lenny.
he's no, but he's just
16.
tossing him up and
Plus
16
one,
plus your
17.
insight.
Plus one.
Plus one? Alright. So it's 17? Okay. Lenny is basically been around you, so y'all grew up together. Y'all grew up in the streets together. And as far as like, it's not like y'all are a gang, but he does have a certain amount of loyalty to you. And it's not like lovey-dovey. It's like, she's a boss.
That's my
She'll
hint.
get me out of here. You know what I mean? If we need to make some money, trust me. So
Great.
he takes off towards camping. He knows what he needs to get. He's the first thing he's gonna get that, because there's a high chance I'm not gonna find this one. And he's like, I'm ready to disappoint her, and that's gonna be alright. I'm not gonna fully disappoint her. Because if I show up and ain't no fucking tents, bruh. That's lame.
Can I like be whispering in the wind for this one?
Do you go into your spells? Let's see if you have the message cantrip. I believe you should. This is like,
Is
that's
the
what I
spells in
called
the
your
back?
telecommunicator. It should be either an item or a spell. It should be page 3 or 4 on you.
Actions.
So yeah, up here you should see like traits. Okay, so check the next page over.
Attacks.
You got disguise self, blindness and deafness,
On the last one, yeah.
blur, non-detection. Okay, so this is no, you got mostly that. I didn't give none of y'all message.
No.
All of y'all, right?
Sorry.
Write message, because it's a free thing, it's a cantrip. And as long as you can see each other, all you gotta do is point and basically you're speaking in each other's minds. We're going to reflavor this as your communicators,
Okay.
right? Or yourself, same shit, right? It's the same shit. So, alright.
So I'm whispering in the wind. Goldie, Goldie, do you miss me yet?
You're getting random texts. You're getting random
From an
texts.
unknown number.
Unknown number. Gold.
Potential spam.
You like,
so I
dear
immediately
God.
check my the balloon app.
That's
Just to make
perfect.
sure that she ain't steal my money too.
As you are,
But still as bad as balloons were.
as you are checking, you are for some reason drawn like in this direction. You don't know what's in this direction, but you're like using mostly your awareness to like head in the direction. And as soon as you break, things drop. Left, right, front, and center. The mortars, they drop. You grab one. You see two of these weird yet enticing machines in front of you on the ground. Golden green nature, though it's a beaded soul. And something in your pocket gets out of nowhere.
I take it out and
As soon as you take it out, it literally is not only hot, but almost magnetized to one machine specifically out of your team.
I got it from Dream Lady. And I don't even think it's
All of a
monetary
sudden,
value.
The coin is trapped and it's almost stuck right here. We'll leave this right here set proud so people can see. It looks like that on the ground. You have your machine. Your coin and machine is separate. You also have this machine that can go away at will. You crash, you see that as soon as that coin dropped and headed towards this thing, I need you to make an insight check on your place. While he's making an insight check, I need you to make a perception check.
Alright. That's a 1.
It's a 1.
14 plus 1.
I think I have -1 to perception also. I don't know if they can actually hit this.
So you got a 0?
Zero.
You rolled a nat 1 and then you got a -1, so that's a 0. Oh,
Pretty
brother.
sure it's.
Blinded by
no.
the light.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. It hurts.
So
I-
that's. Actually, I can't tell if that's
Well, let me
plus or
see.
-1 to perception.
It's +1 in
That's
perception.
+1, man.
Okay.
That's +1. You got a 2. Jesus Christ, don't scare me like that. I don't know what to do there. I've never seen that before. You're blind? Perception, right? So you're blind, right? It's like,
You think you're blind, you realize your arm was across your face.
exactly. Alright, I need you to also roll me a perception check. I need you to do it with advantage because you're away from these two in this commotion.
Alright,
And all the
first is a
distractions. 6,
17 +1.
18. Okay, hold on to that 18 and we'll come back to you in a second. Alright. So, in your insight, you feel compelled to this coin, and not only this coin, this device, that face that you saw comes back to you. The skull. Where's the skull? The skull comes back to you and it goes, my sister's device. Do not let them get it. You must get it before they do. This is the crowd shadow.
So they is like a really he's on.
Ugh.
I'm just gonna.
You can talk to each other.
If you don't mind.
You got the coin, clearly. You're supposed to have it.
Thank you. I appreciate you being so civil about it. It's not
The
normal.
other machine begins to wobble. Remember your perception check was low, right? You got 2.
Yep.
The other machine begins to wobble on the floor. You have yours. They pick that one up. All of a sudden, another one is on the ground and it's just causing like actual tremors underneath it. It's also sliding in a direction.
I thought you'd go.
Slowly begins to ramp up speed and then finally begins to zip off. What do you do?
Follow it.
Do you
Absolutely.
follow the machine or do you stay where you are? What do you do?
This will make sound.
Okay, cool. So you're going over your machine. Fantastic.
Feel like it might be mine.
Your perception check was what?
18.
You hear, off in the direction that Lenny went,
Okay, is that a sound I recognize?
No, this is different.
it is kind of familiar. Go ahead and give me an... What would be for...
Wisdom?
No, it's because we're trying to recall something that happened within a dream. So it would be... Give me... Shit, you know what? Give me... Insight or Arcana. Insight, Arcana, or Religion.
Arcana.
No, sorry. Insight, History, or Arcana. Not religion. Not religion. History. Because history, you would be thinking like it goes back into your memories.
I'm gonna go with Arcana.
Run it.
7 minus 1.
6.
6.
Alright.
So I hear it, but I don't recognize it.
Even with a 6, one thing you do know, have heard that sound. Have heard that sound.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you also are hearing something else, the clattering. It's wild. The clattering is like knuckling underneath the ground. Yep.
Under the ground? Okay.
The coin's not reacting, not yet. As far as you know. The one thing you do know is that other noise is getting that moaning. The longer you stay here, the louder it gets. And it's not making you feel comfortable.
Okay.
So, you're still messing around with the machine. Roll me perception check, please, with advantage. You following the machine. As you follow the machine, you come across a small copy though you saw from the outside. You know you want to introduce yourself, but it seems the machine is slowly inching its way towards it. Now your point is starting to sizzle, burn, and get hot, and it does the same exact thing. If you let it go, it will shoot onto the thing. be on top of the belt in the exact same position that you saw. Right? In which case, what do you do?
Am I confronted with these two yet? Are you here yet, Barnes?
I'm there. I just followed the machine.
You here? So I watch it attached to the machine, and you're on the other side of it. I ask, is this your machine?
It's not mine. It's yours, apparently, if it came to you. It's meant to fit your coin.
Do you know what this coin is?
I know it's the coin that goes to the machine.
That's all
And
you know.
that's about it.
Hey, I got one of those that had a coin and now I got a machine and now I got a coin machine. Hey, wait
Do you have a coin machine too?
Yes.
I was told to find, like the others, the matches.
She steals things. And by things I mean people too. Sometimes.
Did
Thankfully, I'm
you-
a monk and I have almost nothing.
Did you see an old lady?
Yes, we did. Well, I did.
I did as well.
Continue
She
catching
gave me
up,
the
continue
coin.
catching up, continue catching up.
She gave me the coin.
Mm-hmm.
A dude with a skull face.
A skull face.
Yeah, he was actually quite polite.
Where did the machines come from?
From her. She said we'll need them for some kind of trouble.
Good job, yeah.
Is he the trouble?
Was your lady wearing white?
Yes.
Yes.
See, my dude wasn't really wearing white. He was wearing black. Do you think that's a bad sign?
Were you scared of him?
I mean, he had a skull face and horns, and he was dressed all in black, and he didn't even know the
That
other
sounds like
guy.
trouble.
They could have just had
Make
trouble communicating with her.
perception checks, everybody.
I got
You got a nat 20 on
I
yours?
saw that on the last one, yeah.
All
Is
right.
that a one again?
Me too!
It is.
I also got a 1.
Soon as you say, my guy had a skull, right, with horns coming out, you hear moaning. It sounds like people in pain or people in duress. You're not entirely certain, but the one thing you do know is this shit is bothering you. And your body is telling you, we need to leave this bum mart now.
Hey, yo, I got a weird condition where anytime I feel stressed or anxious, I throw hands.
Are you allergic to bullshit?
Either I leave now or
Hands
some
will be down.
people are gonna get me.
What's making you run?
I know it's kind of strange feeling that something is,
I mean, something odd is definitely happening.
feels
I
like a
just
bad day.
received this coin.
and I don't have bad days. I just have hard ones. Oh my god. I hate it so much. It's so good. That was the worst possible time.
That's good. That was good. Give me some depth.
Just hard ones.
You already have inspiration. Damn. So you can't take inspiration again. You have to use it or use it.
Okay. I got more in sync.
Yep. Literally the rule of thumb is if you make the DM laugh, you get fucking inspiration. That's how it goes.
Nice.
That's how it goes. So, what do you do? What do you all do? You've all introduced yourself to each other. You know each other's names, you know each other's cute nicknames, anything like that.
I am running opposite from her. The way she's not running.
Goldie, we're going this way. Shut up, come on.
No, I'm like, keep. Just, I'll turn my ear to the wind to hear which direction she's yelling from. And then
Okay.
Bart, who you going with?
I'm out.
What
I'm gonna
direction?
follow
What
her to the
direction
store,
are you
grab
out
some
of-
wet wipes,
Are you out
and
of the
throw the
store?
gold at the
I'm
counter.
going towards the front. Yeah.
Have y'all exit the store?
I got my hand on the door.
I am about 4 paces behind this one, trying to make him follow me instead of leave.
I'm trying to make it fly.
Okay.
I'm following them after snatching some wet wipes and throwing the money at the counter.
Good work.
It was a
work.
good send off.
Give me a perception check as you say you throw in some money at the counter.
Is it 2?
Counter's peculiarly empty. On a 2, and even if you don't see shit, you notice ain't no cashier
nobody working here.
Ain't nobody coming to fucking work today. What's going on?
That ain't right. They're here to take all my money.
Something strange in Greygray.
So as
Something's afoot.
something is afoot in Greygray. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's actually I like that. Something's afoot. So as you exit the bum mart, flash, you are brought directly back on that 18 because I liked that 18 a lot. That was a really strong roll from you. You are brought. Watch out for the table. You are brought back to your recurring dream, and you look down at the street. It's familiar, and you look at the buildings that are surrounding you. It's Oh, very familiar. The only difference to the location that was in your mind and the location that you're in right now is all of a sudden through a window, an shambling, torn, rotting, corpse-looking mummy crashes out of the window of the moat from the direction where Lenny was running in the camping aisle.
Ready, Dick?
As soon as y'all put your hands on your devices, you all hear the same voice in your mind. Hurry, quickly, as soon as you can, turn the knob 3 times. And as you do so, you each do so, it clicks open and you all 3 of you are teleported
Nice.
to the safe haven. The safe haven appears, you see, I'm going to readjust this because I want to get this looking at least a little bit more like this. There we go. A bit like that. Not a white headband, but it'll work. As you arrive, you are in a field of stars. As a matter of fact, I have background. You are in a field of stars. It's a field of stars.
Stars in our universe? Stars
As
in
in,
our...
like, you are in space.
Nice.
Yes. So it's got a door on your left. That actually gives you some time.
The blue
Go
light.
ahead and go to the back.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
You're going to do it. Actually, there's back.
Oh, I'm grabbing a drink.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Check out. So these are the backgrounds I'm about to pull up. Oh my god, everybody.
No.
It's a smart move. It's a smart move.
Everybody's doing it.
Literally, it's a smart move. Now I can adjust the thing, and then I'm going to change this map up here to see. Yeah, that's what they say. They can see us and hearing us too. looks like. This is where you're detained.
It's a bit more natural than I thought.
It is stars surrounding you, but for some reason a small patch of actual earth. Foundation found amongst the vacuum of space, amongst the void. It makes no sense, and yet as soon as you arrive through several columns and beams of light traveling around you, you recognize that these are just stars also rocketing by you, traveling at speeds near incomprehensible. And as soon as your feet touch this plane, oxygen. The trees are providing oxygen, giving you breath. You turn to your right and you see a big ass spaceship. I'm talking Star Trek Enterprise. I'm talking Captain Picard's whip parked outside, right here. That's where we at. And in front, you two recognize her. You do not. A beautiful woman, elegant and beautiful. As beauty is elegant, beauty and elegance. But no, in all honesty, the same bronze hair, the nice curly, the curly hair, the beautiful skin, the white headband, the white vestments, and a staff in her hands, shaped at the tip of the crook, which seems to be a question, seeming in the form of a question mark. As she floats downward, she's injured. It's the first thing that you notice as soon as her feet touch the same plane as yours.
First thing I noticed, she's real beautiful, so I just check my breath real quick.
Oh God.
And start trying the tufts a little bit.
Go ahead, go
Gotta
ahead.
get the grind
You
on.
orcs, you're so easy.
No, go ahead, do your thing. I mean, if you're trying to flirt with the god or
I mean, to tell you
whoever.
about she was hurt.
She was hurt. She winced and then thank God you've all lives. My brother sent you. How is he?
Is it about the scope guy face?
Yes, the Dragon Boar.
He's
Yes.
cool. He's cool. He's good. He's good. Real good. But you're strong.
Make a deception check. You're you have inspiration. That is not the. This is the role you use this motherfucker on right now.
I use inspiration.
On a 2, you better use it. Go ahead, re-roll. Brother, She looks and she goes, it's alright.
Well, I mean, he looked as. Nah, he probably. He's probably. I don't know. He gave me this coin thing.
You have this coin.
Then I got kidnapped. And then, like, we all went to the grocery store, so I never knew. I just knew where everywhere. It's hard to, like, backtrack and cook things, you know what I mean? But, like,
Hold on. So you've seen my brother. Have you heard his voice recently? You know that you have sensed the dream. Because he has come to you in clouds and he's like, don't let them get it.
oh, yeah, that guy.
So, okay, so have you heard him recently? Is he alright?
I mean, why? What's with those fights? I mean, are you the good guy? Or, like, why do you want to help me now?
I must question you, otherwise I will question myself. For example, what good in the world are we doing if we do nothing?
Oh, I don't definitely don't do nothing. Every day
So
I do
you
at
plan
least
to make change and enact yourself and do something.
yeah, I can do something.
Doing something starts with answering my questions. You need to agree.
You know, make a damn.
It's really nice. So tell me exactly, what is it that you need?
So what happened is, I was probably in my sleep again, like I usually do, and he showed up, and he was looking really creepy. I thought I was about to get got, and then I seemed to chill out, and he gave me a coin, and I said that I'm willing to fight still. I've been fighting every day of my life, and then he got taken by someone. That's about it.
So says, you hear her whisper under her breath the name Oki, O-H-K-I-R, Oki.
No, I wasn't kidding. It was like a skull, man. It was like a
Kitty?
real egg.
Like a cat? No, he's not a cat, he's a dragon. He's a dragon.
Cat breed.
Yes. So it seems like knowing my brother, he's strong, he'll fight. He'll fight till his last time, right? You seem funny once. You were the first person I see. You were the first person I ran into. You must have imagined my fortuitous fucks. Thank goodness. But fortunately, we don't have time. These devices, all of you, put them on your waistband. You may choose to do it or not, the choice is yours, but I'm assuming that you will do the words like flick. As you do so, belts pop and secure themselves around your waist. It does so. Like IRL, you don't want
I don't, that's like too small. I don't do a big system.
So you put, she then says, when you insert that coin, you must cry out with the power of dragons. And what it would do for you is it should bring my brother's power to you. And for you to, you cry out with the power of questions.
Power of questions?
With the power of questions. You cry out with the power of dragons. When placing that on your waist, and placing that coin in the slot, and turning that up, you cry with the power of dragons, you cry with the power of questions. You will be donned in our holy vestments. We will donate our power to you for a time. Should it aid you in this situation that is happening to come. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to explain right now. Multiple people that were around you, that you love, grave danger. And you, unfortunately, are the only ones that can do it. If you need money, I'll pay you handsomely. If you need...
Yes.
Like, I'll take like large gold bars
I'll take whatever I can fit in my pockets.
that are bigger than
Take
yours.
whatever you fit in both their pockets.
I'm not going to lie, I am treating you as soldiers, so it's only fair that you get paid.
Sounds fair.
Private contract is
You
military
do it
contract
anyways.
is protected.
Okay.
Let's go. Sips and snaps your fingers. You feel your body as a light panel lights itself underneath your feet, and the light continues to stretch itself upward around your body. So too does your body stretch with it. You can feel your fibers, muscles, tendons being brought to the point of honestly extreme harassment, where you feel as a rubber band almost at the point of bursting, and then you're right back in
What
front
is the
of bum marks, and your dream has come true. There are mummies everywhere, and make perception checks. All of them.
Were we just in the ancestral?
You with advantage because you've had this dream before. You've seen this exact
So I roll a second
scenario
time, right?
so much. Yeah, advantage means second time you take the better number.
18
What'd you get?
3 plus 1.
plus 1, so 19.
I hated that you made me do the math in my head. I hate it. And what'd you get? 12 plus what? Perception?
1,
Perception, 12 plus
13. All right. 13, 4, and
19.
let's start backwards. On a 4, there are mummies around you everywhere. And they're grabbing and reaching at people that are not mummies. That's the first thing you need. That's the first thing you see. All right. Number 2, you are at 13. On a 13, you are noticing that these mummies, how unable and incoherent in their speech. One thing for damn sure, they can coordinate. It's wild. It's like without speech, they know what each other doing. Like you see a guy point at a dude up on a roof, and then the other dude was like, and then someone else who was a civilian on the roof was getting flanked by a mummy guy out of nowhere. So it's as if they have like a weird, almost hive mind like collective consciousness. On that 19, you see someone right directly behind you is about to get caught by one of these mummy monsters. And they're like on top of them like this, and then the civilian is literally trying to push them off. What do?
I jump on the back of the mummy, grab it by its neck.
Pull it off.
Yeah.
And as you pull it off, you hear something drop from the mummy's hand.
Okay.
You look down, you see a coin.
Okay.
Very different to yours, but not unlike yours. The symbology is different. It's still one of these gray silver coins. Not containing the same, like, it could be an animal boutique to you, it could be a room to you, whatever is in your mind in this moment. It's like an offshoot. It's like something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with the coin that guy had, that mummy had in its hand. And as you're grabbing the mummy is saying one word over and over again. And the closer you get to it, you hear it. Greed. Because you decide to swing on people. Everybody, roll initiative while I clear the map and start setting pieces on the board. Let's do this. I also need to go ahead and set the value for.
But I got a +3 to initiative, so 11.
Nice. Do you want to put this one on your side table?
Sure.
And then. What was the initiative?
If you have a plus or whatever, it'll be right here.
Thank you. Plus 3, yeah, okay. Luckily. It wasn't a 2. That's good. Eight plus 3.
Alright. I have 2 tracks that I'm going to choose from. I would like for y'all to choose option A, option B.
B.
Easy.
Plan B.
Like B was the first one I was leaning with to, I'm gonna lie, but I liked option A when I said it in my head. So B it is.
I really need like pizza here.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm gonna think about. Can we fight for pizza? Pizza?
I haven't eaten in at least 2 hours now. It's pretty bad.
Those peanuts, they weren't even.
That was
they
a
were
nice
nothing.
snack.
2 hours. I wish. You know, as a troll, I eat a lot.
Of course.
That's why I'm so strong.
Bobbins, you are not a bad guy. So we're gonna need to get, go ahead, everybody's got their, you got your dude, that's your dude, this is your dude, anything? Alright, we're gonna change the map over. City streets outside of Bummart. Bummart is where Matt is. No offense. Sorry, I just recognized I was like, no, that's not what it is. But in this direct, matter of fact, we can put your Tice Tower there to also represent Bummart.
Alright.
Yeah. like this right here. So like just the entrance just coming out this way, like doo-doo, you know, the door's open, you feel me?
Right at the entrance to the bum.
Right at the entrance.
Where are there
The
buildings?
bunny world,
There's
as sometimes
buildings
the kids call it.
both sides, Jay. There's buildings both sides. The street's down the center this way.
Yes, I am going to be grabbing a couple of little funky toys over there on my car real quick, but I also want to put it in my map to make sure it stays straight.
I like to be the headliner in the band. Center is I.
Yeah, whatever you want. I'm just going that way.
Just go that way.
Koji will be out to
We just had an experience on the ancestral plane together. You don't just get to walk away, buddy.
Well, what I found out since returning from this ancestral plane is that the zombies want to throw hands and they drop money.
Ah, but the money's weird, man. I don't know if you want this money.
It's got to be good for something, though.
Anything with enough of it gives you out.
I see, I
Shiny.
see.
People are gonna want it.
It's kind of shiny. I mean, a little bit dull, but if I polish them up a bit, I think it'll be just
Put them in those rock smoothers.
Tumbler?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Imagine someone did that to their quarters and they just got like silver discs that they don't register for that.
that were once quarters.
Did you want to put, is everybody's dice tower in somewhere where they kind of want the building to be? Because we can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why y'all did? So I only see 2 dice towers. Where's yours?
We were only using 2. I think that's the third one that we had.
No?
So then there's a building here.
Nice.
It's a smaller building.
I love it.
That's a Rollins Plaza, maybe.
We'll make it go that way. There you go. There's another street that goes down this way. We got a diagonal. Where's the street go? Is that like a back alley? Are we in a circle?
Plaza.
Yeah. Okay, a plaza.
Just kind of like, you know, just get a nice head start. Get a good step shopping, cut around this side. Chill down this alley.
Alright, so I want you to give us a roll. So here's what we'll do. Bobbins, your mission is to not only put up a guard, but put up guard rings. Girl behind the bar, y'all, in the blue hair, her name is Carly. She usually takes photos for the pop bar. So she might ask to take photos, but don't know if she decided to or not. I just wanted to let y'all know. I love how much this thing is. Alright.
We put that in the center of the town square. Can that be like the arches in the middle of like?
I was thinking like there's guardrails because I was gonna roll, but also it'd be like blocking, like, you know what I mean? This is like another building, yeah. But you want yourself a collapsed building.
It's a diagonal. We've got a diagonal street going on.
I like that, I like that. Alrighty then. And you are more than welcome to use the Tower of Fate to roll your actual dice. Absolutely. Alright. Have we rolled initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me, I'm missing one more thing. Alright.
I need more light.
Definitely.
I'm lounging. Sorry, Matt. Over there. We're gonna take this back this way now.
Yeah,
Am I blocking that?
that's great, actually.
There we go.
I can read.
Now Now we can change this light because so on the button there's a little cycle button on the little remote to the left of you here, and the top. Okay, click it again. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Right?
That's nice. That's a nice amber light.
That
Yeah,
way
whatever's
it's
not
like
blinding you.
daytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now it's like
There we go.
daytime. And look at how it looks. Look how
Yeah.
it looks.
Just help those two up there. Just help those two up there.
Thank you for your help.
Was blinding you again? Okay. Daytime, fight time is what I heard. These mummy men, mummy beans. Mummy beans.
Alright, I need your hands, unfortunately. Can you please unlock my phone, the password? We'll make you also, no, I just realized on the stream I should give you a password. Alright. Did I miss any messages from anybody in my life on the back? No? Just make sure the volume all the way up, make sure my vibrations is up too. Click the top down on that. Put the volume down, make sure it's all up because I don't want to lose anybody. Now, after you do that, open swap games. Beyond, thank you so very much. All right. Then, who got higher than a 20?
None of us?
Nobody.
Who got higher than a 15?
Is that you, Matt?
No, I got right on 15. That's 12
That's 15. 15 for Bart. Alrighty then. Who got higher than a 10?
Me? I got 11.
We're 13? Okay. So 11 for Ender.
Here, it's plus 3.
Perception plus?
Yeah, you got 15.
No. Initiative. Initiatives.
So you got 15 as well.
15. So Bart and Goldnad act on the same initiative. Now in Dungeons and Dragons, this is actually a very interesting situation. Y'all can choose to either you can choose who you want to go first, either now and forever, or every time we get to the 15. So like right now, it can be you go first, and then you go first, and then the next time we get to the 15, you go first. You know what I mean? You can do it like that if you want to. It's a little home rule that I've seen done that I like very much. All right, now hand me that phone, please.
Have you seen that movie, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once?
It was so good.
When he did that with the glove, it reminded me of the hot dog fingers. Do you remember that? It was good.
It was.
I really want to rewatch it.
I forgot about the hot dog fingers universe. Definitely end up eating all of my hands.
Yeah, like why not? Especially when you have to eat every 2 hours.
Well, if they grew back like fingernails.
I was thinking like lizard tails, but fingernails also, yeah, that's good. Nibble here, nibble there.
So you have to ration them. Otherwise you have
Oh, you cooking your fingers before you eat them though too? You eat them raw? Raw dogs.
Some die. So there are 3 of us here, correct?
See.
What I get?
And some
Good. Initiative for these guys. Stat one more time. Initiative is just stuff you get dexterity, yeah? What's your initiative? guys have a -1 to their initiative rolls. And 5 of them are coming your way. Alright?
5. All right.
If you get 18, you get 6. You hear me? He's having a good time.
4.
4 -1 is what?
They're slow.
Alright? So far,
Wait,
these
shouldn't that
mummies-
be a 4 because it's a -1?
Thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest. I appreciate that.
It's
Thank
on
you.
video, you know.
It is on video. Last one.
3. Well, -1, 2. Well, it's 5.
That's a 5.
That's 5, yeah, 4.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, 4 is going to be an ugly turn. Okay. Alrighty then. Make sure I got everything else I need right here. Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh, where else you going? My bad, Brittany. We got a couple more things now that everybody saw. Okay, fantastic. We are ready. So, the music is pumping, the music is going and thumping. Bart, and go on, I need to put people down. I need to put down places for the battles. So, as I stated, when I said that these guys were gross
Nice.
and rotting
They're
in
quite
chunks and
sluggish.
bits. Oh, you can't stand, so we're going to have to do these on the stand. Yes, sir. See what I'm not hearing. Go stand. Just stand up.
All right. We've got short swords and simple weapons. Hey,
One,
barbarian. You need weapons or you just use your fists?
You have weapons. Look in your items and inventory.
Yeah.
You can basically play this as any type of ranger that you want to. But I will definitely advise to y'all to look over your character sheets. Look over your character sheets. I will answer as many questions as I possibly can. Goddamn, I wrote a lot of shit for them. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll just have them right here. That's fine. Huh? Do I? 5. I did say 5, didn't I? Roll a perception check at the beginning of Bart and Goldnad's turn. Go ahead and get started. 9. You see 4. You see 4 in front of you.
Alright.
Alright. Bart and Goldnad. It's either of your turn. Who shall go first?
Alright, so I know they drop money, and I know that they want to be fought. So that's just the hands left out. So I'm going to Ooh, yeah, let's go for a body slam. I'm climbing up this building right here. Up the wall of this building.
Okay. So you have, if you look on your character sheet before you move, I want you to note that your character's rather wide. Normally every one of these squares would be 5 feet of movement, right? But because your characters are pretty wide, we're going to consider a 4 square block 5 feet of movement, okay? So, you have how much is your speed? Speed's right there, 30 feet walking, you can go 6 squares, aka 24 squares. And I will allow you to count that however you want to count that out, as long as it's 4 blocks each. You can go diagonal, you can go straight ahead.
So technically, I'm on top of this building.
Yes, you are. He's on the ground floor.
Yeah, I'm going for a body slam. I'll get
Is
there.
that enough? Yeah, no, you have enough because you started here, right? 5, 10, 15, 20 you're on top, 25 you're at the edge, 30 is where he is. You can do it if you want to do the attack.
I'm on the edge of the building.
Okay, now before you take this attack, I must warn you. This building about as tall as goblins. So we're going to count one body as 10 feet, or 5 foot, average person, 5, so we'll say, up to the green, 5, 10,
15.
15. So you're going to take 3d6 damage, and he is going to do the same, plus whatever damage you do with your attack. The damage you do with your attack does not come to you. The 3d6 is coming to the both of you. And you're going to make a dexterity saving throw. If you save, you're going to take half of that 3d6. Okay?
I'm just saying my athletics and my acrobatics are top notch.
That's okay. You're going to do athletics?
I think acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah, you can use acrobatics in this dexterity save instead of your dexterity save.
Nice, 16.
16 plus 2. No, that's deception. Dexterity plus 3. So that's 21.
You said athletics or acrobatics was better?
Acrobatics.
5.
That's 21. That's 21. So you're going to take half of this damage. He's going to take all of this damage. Pardon me? Oh, I need to be in skull next.
Well, I guess
So sorry.
top rope energy.
Yeah.
Top rope energy.
So you all see. Hold on, let me get in character real quick.
Alright, so we're just chilling at the bum mart still, right?
Perfect.
That actually goes pretty hard. That's an opening motherfucking move. So first and foremost, you turn to this half-orc dude who just looks like he's really been itching and ready to scrap. Like anybody got a problem, broke and ready to solve it type deal. So here we are. You turn and you're like, so yeah, do you want? And he's gone. You see him scramble up the building very efficiently, mind you. Especially being a half-orc, pretty tall, 6 foot, 7 foot. Got some bulk on him too, so he just hulks up this really rather quickly. He just bounds up. As doing so, also because you are an orc, you do have what is it? I need to look it up. You do have some damage resistances whenever you get it. No, you need to right there. Never mind. Yeah, you're from you're not an orc. You're not a barbarian. You're a monk. But you will get resistance to poison if anybody gets poisoned. So, stands up, boom, drops down. Now I want you to roll to hit. Let's resolve all the good stuff that you want to do before I give you the bad. Alright? Because you know this 3d6 is coming to you and to him and you get a pass. That hits. Alright, now what attacks do you want to do? Now if you look under your actions, let me get this.
Big square at the top.
There's a number of things you can do. As a monk, as a ranger, power ranger, all of you, you have a short sword or any silver weapon that you can name for me inside of your inventory. I've given you a number of things. There's bows in there, there's darts in there, there's that gun in there. A bow is a gun in my universe. It's the same distance, the same situation basically. And so we have attacking, you can attack if you are a monk. because you have a bonus action, you can do 2 unarmed strikes. You can do 2 punch attacks. And an unarmed strike for you is 1d4 for 3 bludgeoning damage. You can do that twice in a turn if you want to do that right now. You also, like I said, have a weapon. Give me a weapon that you're choosing. I'll give you the stats on what it does and how you can use it, whatever you want to do.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 unarmed strikes. One with the elbow, and another one once he's on the ground. Straight to the head. Whoa, ow, ow.
Just fists.
Elbow, then fist.
Now, I'm letting you know also, you are in human form.
Yep.
You have not transformed yet.
Right.
Got it.
Duly noted. Fantastic. So go ahead and roll that damage for me.
What is that?
D4.
I do that twice, right?
Yes, because it's 2 attacks. You roll for attacks, right? No. So you rolled to hit one time. You got 1d4. What'd you roll?
Well, no, roll the hit was my...
Was the 18, right? And then you rolled the attack, right?
Yeah.
1d4, right? Plus 3. That's 7 damage. You do the max damage for that attack. You want to roll again to see if you hit him again. And it's okay because he's still going to take 3d6. But so are you.
Or how much damage or if I hit?
Huh?
How much damage or if I hit? So
Now it's if you hit, because you've already hit him once, you have to try to hit him again. Now, I'll say you can roll again because you came off the top rope. He is prone on the ground. You are going to get advantage on attacks on enemies that are prone. This is rules in D&D, you know this. 8, what do you roll to add to your hit? Plus 5 to hit, that's a 13, right? 11 to 13, his armor class, you beat his armor class. So you do the damage again. Go for it. You roll another. What is that? 1 plus 3, 4. So 7 plus 4 is 11 damage. So you did solid 11 damage. Now let's see what you and him both took. 3d6. I don't got no dice in the front, do I?
Nope.
So 1, 2, 3, so 6, 4, 10, 13. So that is, you take 6 damage. Hurts a lot. He takes 13 plus the
11.
plus the 11. That's 24. That guy is toast. He is done.
Damn, you just flung him off the roof and beat the
He
shit out of
is
him.
done. Absolutely destroyed. Alrighty then.
And you're standing back up because you got the acrobats.
That's right.
Here, Lee. I got 5 health.
You got 5 health. Now,
I
remember,
need y'all to handle the rest.
you got your boy right here. You got plenty of items on you, including potions that you can heal yourself. You haven't morphed yet. Every one of you should have 2 potions, right? 2 small health potions.
How much damage do these darts do?
1d4.
Okay.
You got 10 darts.
And you can throw up to 3 in a turn if you choose to do darts.
Okay.
If you choose to do a bow, aka your gun, you can do 2 shots in a turn. But if you're doing darts, you either throw 1 or 3.
Okay.
Those are your choices. Can you allow me to do that? Thank you. I don't know how to leave it a lot, but I'll figure it out. Perfect. All right. So, Bart, it's your turn.
Alright.
Go for it.
15, 20, 25. I can strike this guy diagonally, right?
Huh?
I can just go ahead and hit this guy diagonally.
Sure can.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Roll it in. That'd be a 4. Woof.
4 plus, what do
One
you use,
dart,
5
one
to
dart.
hit? So, what are you using to hit is now the question.
Oh,
if you're
just
doing an
unarmed
unarmed
strike.
if you're doing unarmed strike, that's plus 5. 4 plus what is? 4 plus 5 is what?
Oh, am I supposed to use a D4 for this?
No. The d20 is absolutely correct.
Okay.
My question to you is, do you want to use? I'm trying to give you some help here.
Okay.
You can use that attack,
Uh-huh.
or should you so choose, you can also use your gun
I
or
will-
your darts. Is
Use
that
the
what
gun
you-
also. See how it works out for me.
Okay. So the first attack, because like I said, you get 2 attacks, but here's the thing: if you want to use your unarmed strike second, because like you can't use it first. If you use it first, you have to do both unarmed strikes.
Oh, okay.
Right? But you can gun and then punch.
I'll do gun and then punch.
Alright,
Pistol.
gun and then punch hits.
Alright.
Because your gun is +8.
Okay.
Write that down. If you happen to have a pen, write that down. You know how, like, right where it says unarmed strike, underneath that, name your gun, write +8, and then look up the stats for your gun real quick. I think it's a damage. It's 1d6.
Okay.
Yes. So your gun is 1d6. You're gonna roll a 6-sided die. You need one. I got you.
I got one. We got a 1.
Okay. Happens to the best of us. It's all right. So you do 1 damage. Not gonna lie. You have a chance to do another hit. Go for it.
Am I taking?
Take another hit. Yeah.
Alright. At which stat for that? 20. 20?
Remember?
9.
That hits.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll damage.
And rolling 4 for this one, right? So that's the punch. That's a 1 also.
Jesus, +3 is 4 though. +3 is 4, so in all total you did 5 damage.
Alright.
Cool looking combo. Describe, because you got to
This
describe
is-
how
yeah,
you
this
came
is
off
your
the-
monk stuff,
Describe
yeah.
how you come pop off on this dude, and I'll describe you after you're done how he's looking.
At the diagonal.
Yes. I clumsily fired the gun that I've never picked up or even operated anything similar to before, and just kind of pointed in his direction and fired, and just since I'm still so unsteady from doing something so out of the ordinary, I just give him a weak jab right after.
So really, in your head, most of the damage was in the gut. Because we're
Yeah.
just combining the attacks together now, right? So we're
Yeah.
looking good, absolutely clean, folks.
Maybe you blew out a shoulder or something. Is that right? Like,
Old shoulder injury acts
Yeah.
up. Yes.
yeah.
Right, fantastic. I'm just keeping score of my baddies, how many I got left. And you did 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As soon as you hit him with this 2-piece and a biscuit, his jaw unhinged, drops on the floor, spits saliva, continues to profusely pour from his open throat. He looks up at you, and honestly, you could have said he looked half dead before because he was a zombie, but for sure he's missing an arm, and he's missing part of his other wrist. So if he does attack you, it's with a stump. So he's about half dead if you had to guess.
Alright.
If you had to guess, about
But he's
half
still
dead.
coming for us, Bart.
So yes, boom. So that's Bart and Goldnad's turn. Now we have a mummy to go. The mummy that is going to go is actually the one that you just attacked, ironically enough. Let's see here. What are my moves and motions? The mummy turns and looks at you after having the and like struggling of wheezing cough. As you're distracted, you see him lurch with his right arm with the pounce at you and see if he makes contact. What is
14.
14, right? Fantastic. For my D20.
It's up in here.
No. We cannot use the same D20. It's not right. Die cannot share souls in the moment. It's uncouth. Moreover, that has a curse on it. You can take the soul of the guy within the die. That's his 8, and he's going to add 2 hits. said 14, right? Plus 5 to hit. He just misses.
Alright.
He basically rolled a 13, and this shit was not going to be good for you. But it's alright, because he's got multi-attack. Whoops, put him back up again. That's you. Put yourself back up again. He's got multi-attack, and y'all can take that home and make that. Rolling multi-attack, he's going to try again. Except this time, you can't use that same move that he tried to use. You must use something different. What did he roll?
A 4.
Still hits. Give me a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw. You're going to roll a D20 to get rid of the smaller dice so that way it doesn't obstruct what you do. Because you don't want it to bounce, like hit a 20 and then hit somebody else.
17.
17. You succeed the save. You see as it looks at you, the eyes roll back into its skull. Actually, hold on. I can do all the motions, but I feel like it always looks cooler in the character. So, eyes rolling back into the skull, goes through. People begin out of the darkness to come alive. This blue flame as it continues to look at you and it says, what do you do? Because it doesn't have any effect on you. What do you do?
I refuse.
I refuse. As you say, I refuse. His eyes smolder completely out. The lights that were there smolder out. How can you? And that ends his turn. Next, we have Ender.
Yes.
It's up to you right here.
Alright, do I roll for
Now,
distance?
Yeah, you are over here. You moved yourself. You know where you're at, right? Move yourself and I guess aim for an enemy right here.
And I can go 25 feet, so I can essentially go the same distance you went.
That's about right, yeah. You got 30 feet of movement.
Alright, well, I'm
Mostly
gonna take on this guy who's yelling at my buddy Bart over
You
here.
want to finish him off, I say?
Yeah, easy one.
Go ahead and roll a d20 to hit. Let's see what you get.
So can I do an attack with my rope? Is that considered a monk weapon, or is that not
I
considered a
will
monk
allow
weapon?
you to do an improvised rope dart weapon, but you must give me what would represent ingenuity? Intelligence? Being quick on your feet, like jerry-rigging something together like that. Because I'm going to look up the stats.
Sleight of hand, maybe?
I'll do a sleight of
Or
hand.
survival?
I'll do a sleight of hand or
So
survival.
I want to do a torch, not a dart. I want a rope with a torch at the end.
Okay, I'll still
Okay.
give you that.
All right. You said if it's filled in, I add. Oh no.
Yeah, you add the key.
The P. What's the P? They got me. All right, so I'm rolling for my rope torch attack.
Okay. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna treat it like something real quick.
It's alright. He's dying anyways. It's alright. It's alright. I got +5. No, +3.
Alright. Okay. So I'll give it to you. And we'll do.
I got a 9
You got a 9 to hit?
as my sleight of hand.
Is your sleight of hand?
To make the weapon?
9
To use the
plus
weapon?
what?
That's total is 9.
Can't make it. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Alright, well, can I do my unarmed strike as a second attack?
Well, no, that
No?
actually didn't count. That was just to check to see if you
If I can make the weapon? Okay.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
make the weapon, it wouldn't still count as action. It would count as an object interaction, which is free for all of you, including drinking a potion. That's an object interaction. You should think about doing that on your next turn.
Okay, what about this? What, can we call this an opportunity attack because he's already maimed?
If you walk away from a zombie's threatened area, he has the chance to attack you.
Okay.
That's what an opportunity attack is. It's the same if an enemy walks away from y'all and they walk like right in front of you, swing on them.
Okay.
Swing on them real quick, you get a free
Got
one.
it. Got it.
Everybody gets one for free.
Alright, so what do I get to do?
So right now you in front of him, square to his face.
Uh-huh.
You can punch him, you can throw some darts at him, You can come up with a weapon if you want. I'll search the stats and we'll implement it right now. And then you add that weapon to your inventory and I'll tell you how it works. Just like how I did for Bart just now.
Yeah, I guess I'm cool with like a.
Do you still want to do that rope dart idea?
I thought I didn't get it.
You didn't get it because you couldn't make it, but I can give you another shot to try and make it again.
Okay. Yeah.
Because remember, this was given to them, right? As far as the story is concerned. So, y'all have the ability to make him materialize your weapons. He doesn't realize that he made this weapon. This material that he's always
Got it.
So, this is stuff your character would find out later if we were to go on more than one shot, or if we come back next month, we can keep exploring your character part. So, any ideas for weapons? You still like the rope dart idea?
Rope torch. Yes.
Rope torch?
Like I just want to burn people.
Alright.
Catch them on fire.
I got you. So what you're gonna write here, you're gonna add also you're gonna do plus underneath unarmed strike.
Yep.
Write down rope darts plus 8 to hit, 1d6 plus 1 per 10 feet. So 1d6 plus 1 per 10 feet. So the further they are away from you, the more damage you get out of the rope torch.
Okay.
So, but it's also much harder to hit.
Yeah.
Get back to my character sheets. Fantastic. Ender, so you don't have a rope torch now. You do have darts in your pocket. You can do some punches. You want to do some unarmed strikes?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a solid front kick to the chest.
Do an unarmed
Knock him down.
Alright. You want to
rolling?
specifically try to knock this guy down to make him prone to get advantage on the next attack. Alright, so we call this a shove attack. It's still an unarmed strike. All of the damage is the same, but you're also going to make a strength check.
Okay.
If you pass the strength check, they are going to make a dexterity save. If they pass the dexterity save, then they don't trip. Right?
Okay.
So go ahead, roll for attack, same
I'm
stuff.
rolling a d20.
Same d20, same number you would add, plus 5.
I got a 9 total.
That hits.
14.
Okay.
That hits. So now they have to make a dexterity saving throw, or they are tripped. And this is a little bit of home brewing stuff. Normally the shove attack is to push someone away, but you can think battle masters get trip attack instead of shove. But parents, they trip people all the time. It's part like they literally do things.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the stats at? Where are your stats at? Sorry. Just gonna roll it. What's the number?
12.
12 minus 1, 11. Nah, that's not even good.
Yep.
So go ahead and tilt him on his side, roll damage. He's also almost done anyway, so roll damage because hold on. You did 5 damage? 5 damage?
Yes.
He has.
You don't really like it.
Okay. I've written down a number.
Alright, I'm doing a d4 though, right? No, yeah, d4.
Now remember, you add 3 to this. If you with these 2 attacks, you can finish this.
I got 4 total.
Wait, you roll the d4? Roll a 1. Try and attack again. This time you get advantage. You can finish this in this round.
I'm rolling the 20.
Yeah. So that you got 4 damage, right? Okay. Go.
I got a 20.
You rolled a nat 20? You rolled a nat 20? So in the event of a nat 20, this is known. Show the camera. Show the camera.
I'm just trying to show it off.
Wait, don't try your best not to move it. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful.
That's it, y'all. That's how we do it around here.
All right. So this in a nat 20, what happens is when you normally hit, you do your damage die. You are going to roll 2d4 plus 6 because it's a critical hit, so you're doubling your damage.
Okay.
All right. So, and I got d4. If you want bigger d4, you can show the camera for this one. If you want to use bobbins, you can roll in bobbins if you want to. Whatever.
I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna roll in this
All right. I got dice
Harry
here.
Potter staircase.
So
Alright, first one is a 3.
nice. Roll again.
And a 2.
5 plus 6.
11.
He had 3 points left.
Nice.
Good work.
So he's out.
He's out cold. Take him off the field. You see,
Done. Alright, look. Teamwork, man.
he says master. As he says master, I need everyone on the board to give me an insight check.
16, 17.
What'd you get? 14? You got a 17? You got a
5.
5? So we'll start with you. He says master, and you're like, that's weird. But, you know, you think like, man, we are kind of mopping through these guys. Like, they can, I know they think they're back and punch, but we shouldn't let them touch us. And that device burns in your pockets. Yeah. That is the thought is coming to you.
Okay.
And, but unfortunately, that's all of our players' turns because next is the bad guys. The bad guys' turn to go. So, that guy's gone now. Good work. Rest in peace. And now what that means is also, there is no bad guys between 3 of you guys in your turn. So you can all coordinate together.
Yeah, coordinated
Because it
attacks.
goes Bart, Bart and then Goldnad and then Ender, or whichever way you want, because it's 15, 15, and then 11, and no one is in between them. So, first, another mummy is going to go. He turns and looks at Goldnad.
I can sense where it comes from.
And marches his way towards you, bits and pieces falling off, not even caring. And he's going to swing on you. Go ahead and hit that up. I need you to hit it up so I can write it down on here, and I can never forget. That way I don't have to worry about what.
We have the ability to morph now that we have our belts, or no?
Yes.
You've always had it.
Got it.
Morphing is a bonus action. So instead of, for example, shooting and punching, you could have shot and morphed. Or
It's an action, but it's not a
it's a bonus
offensive
action.
action.
Oh, and you know what? Just right now, because I recognize I don't think I've spoken to y'all about turn economy in Dungeons & Dragons, so we'll make this quick. This is everything that you can do, guys. You can move. You can attack. You can use an item. You have a bonus action, which could be an attack, could be a spell, could be something else. And you can and some of these are the same too, so let me dodge. Move, attack, move, action, bonus action, minor action, reaction. Alright, so this is everything you can do in Dungeons and Dragons, alright? It's everything you can do, okay? So move, action, and the action here does not have to be an attack. The D stands for disengaging or dodging. Let's say you're right next, like for example, with Goldnad right here, being right next to the dude, it's very dangerous if Goldnad moves away. Goldnad, for him to move away safely, would have to take the disengage action, meaning that that monster is no longer allowed to have reaction opportunity attacks on him. See how I'm saying? Or he can stay in the mix, attack, get a bonus action, do another attack, use an item heal, get a reaction if he moves, or move away himself. You can do all of that up here, but if it goes like this, it goes boom, boom, and that's it. We skip this guy, and we skip this guy. No, we skip this guy, but we keep a reaction. Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That having been said, go.
When you do
Right. So that is so we're gonna go. He's gonna attack. So he's going to hit, I think, because I believe he hasn't been hit yet, and he saw what you did to his friend. So very peculiar these wicked ways are.
5.
That's a 5. What's your armor class?
14.
14 does not hit. We are going to try again. He's gonna try and do it again. He really wants to hit. What is that?
5 again.
Damn! 2 5s in a row. It's just not happening for Felon. It's not looking good.
Good thing you only got 5 health points, buddy.
I know, right? Couldn't decide that.
Honestly, if you're reading what the attack do, because I don't care if you do, I was gonna announce it anyway if it does get hit. I want y'all to be scared of these people. They do what's known as necrotic damage. Necrotic damage can, in the wrong situation, permanently reduce your hit point maximum.
Nice.
So
Ooh, that
you
sucks.
can try and heal this shit back, but you can't until you sleep. So y'all are getting very lucky that y'all are not getting hit. So Mummy tries to swipe twice with the necrotic damage. One necrotic damage. The other thing, the sight thing, you internally know that he was trying to scare you. He was trying to induce a fear condition. What does fear do? It makes you run away from the person that scared you. You have to go in the exact opposite direction no matter what. You can still attack other things. You just have to go in the opposite direction. So that's what we're doing. All you need to do every time.
Okay.
Right? So that mummy missed twice. Right? See, we got another mummy coming through. 12. And that, wait, I should have moved him, sorry. So that mummy misses twice. He swings on you for the 12. Is that it?
Armor class 14, so he's got
12.
plus 5, right?
He does have plus 5, that's a 17.
Yeah,
Does that hit? Alright. He's gonna try and swing again.
Ooh, that hits too.
Shit. Shit. Alright. Now. That's 3d6. I need you to make a constitution saving throw for me, please.
Alright.
I will give you advantage because you're living out in the woods in the monk. You have saved. You have saved.
Okay.
You have saved. So you're going to take half of this damage and your hit point maximum does not get reduced.
Okay.
Thankfully. And it's 3d6 necrotic damage. So he hit you both times, right? So no.
Yeah.
He hit you both times. So yeah, shit, bro. I'm sorry. You're taking half of this damage. Okay? Keep track. What's your health at?
11.
11? Shit. Alright.
Half.
I'm going to personally impose disadvantage on all of these rolls.
Okay.
Because I want you to live, and also y'all didn't work yet. Y'all haven't even got to the good part yet. So we got a 1, a 2, and a 3. How much damage is that? 6. So let's get the lower of these rolls. What's that? 4. So the first one does 4, halved, making it 2. All right. That one, 2, 4.
7.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll again, and that one is way more than 7. So you're going to take 3 damage and 2 damage.
Alright.
All right. So you're at 6 now. Saved his life, didn't I? That right there.
That would have been the end.
Oh, death saving throws immediately already. But like, I need y'all to more. You know what I'm saying? We get in there though. And that is Mink. Fantastic. And I need a cone. Actually, no, I can make it happen. So 10, 20, 30 is about 10, 20. Yeah, it's about 30 feet actually. So
I think I should attack because I have the most strength right now. Or the most health right now. And the most strength.
So, you who's over here? Them two. That's y'all two? You two give me perception or investigation checks.
If we do like a coordination attack, we'll do
13.
8.
Okay.
Wait, perception or what?
Or investigation.
They're both the same. Oh, perception's +1, so 9.
9.
15 then for me.
Bart. Give me a number. something that does not sound like these mummies that have been around you. It sounds oddly different. No moaning either, but oddly swifter. And now I need the both of you to make dexterity saving throws. And because if you did not see this coming, you must make this with disadvantage. Sorry. Because if you did, you can make it straight. 4.
Mine's 6.
6. Both still fail. Need now wisdom saving throws, DC 11. Get better than an 11 on the wisdom saving throw.
1.
Wait.
Yeah.
1.
1.
You are afraid
Okay.
for your life. I'll explain why in
I'm
a
at
second.
4.
4. You are also, both of you are incredibly afraid. It's okay.
Is the little
At
guy?
the end, the little guy. Imagine the little guy's normal size though. Imagine the little guy's normal size. As this, also zombie, but armored and seeming to be more intelligent, stomps from the top of this building to the ground, and in a 30-foot cone, including the mummy here, creates an icy blast fear effect. This is a psychic attack. Because you have failed, you're going to be taking 2d6 damage, full damage.
Okay.
So if you get 12, before you can run, you're frozen, and you're making death saving throws.
6.
No, I'm doing the roll for the damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you are.
I'm doing the roll for the damage. You already failed. You're gonna take the damage. I'm sorry. So here we go. 4. 1. So 5, right? There was both 6s. Could have been it. Take 5 damage. You are afraid. You're running away from this little guy. This guy takes 5 damage. He is immune to the fear effect. But he takes the 5 damage anyway, and you know he's looking bucked up. Alright? At the beginning of your turn, you must move away. However, I won't because you're afraid of this guy, not this guy. If you wanted to hit this guy and kill him before he can get an opportunity attack on you, and then run away, whoever is coming up next could do that. Make sense? Fair?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Alright. So who is next?
What's his health at right now, that guy? You said he got the
He
-5
is,
as well?
he is looking about half dead.
Okay.
He just took, wait, y'all didn't touch him yet though, right?
But didn't he take damage from this guy landing? Is that what
He
you
just
said?
took damage
Yeah,
from
yeah,
this guy, so he's looking half dead on the damage he just took.
yeah. Okay. Who's going first?
We are back, actually, at the top of the order. Bart and Goldnad, it's up to you. Goldnad, you are in pitch to melee combat. You can wait for Bart to try to get to you if you wanted to do something like that, or you can just square up with this dude here and now.
So 2 questions. One, is that fire on fire?
In front of the brazier of the building, you do see another Bobbins the Goblin statue, except his statue, yes, has actual fire in it.
Solid. So I'm going to grab this guy by the neck and try and throw him in that fire.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Super barbaric. Wait.
+2.
As you begin to hoist him, unfortunately, what ends up happening is his spine just begins elongating, but still his body remains on the ground. It's too slippery, you can't actually.
Gross.
Yeah, it's not a good move. But he's still in front of you. You missed the check. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. For me personally, I always give a check. C, check. If you want to do something crazy, I'll give you a check for it, and we'll see if we can make it happen.
Wait.
That's your action economy in battle.
Okay.
Move, action, disengage,
So now do I
use
get
an
to
item.
use
Well, you couldn't do something crazy, but you can still attack.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull out the gun now.
Okay, you got a gun too. You want the same stats?
Same stats.
Same stats. So go ahead and copy that. It's gonna be
It's
plus 8
1d6.
and 1d6. That's right. Y'all literally are just not more
It's the last one.
beaten ass. It's hilarious. Now, wait a minute. Go real quick now. You are low on health.
Yeah. No, I'm right out.
All right, you got a 4.
All right.
Plus, you get a plus for that? What was
Plus
that?
8.
Yeah, that was the gun, right? So 12.
Solid 12. 12 to hit. 12 hits. Roll damage.
No, is that not damage?
Uh-oh. No, you hit 12 damage, or did you roll to hit him with the gun?
I
You're supposed to roll with the d20 to hit him with the gun and then add the plus 8.
It's the same, 12. Right?
Yep.
4 and 8 hits. Yeah, that's 12. Yeah, it hits. Roll damage. It's 1d6.
Oh, I see, and then the damage is just the d6. I see, I see.
Five. Nice. 5 solid damage. He. Oof. No, that was that guy. So he's still full, right?
Both these guys are halves.
He's
yeah.
about half right now. Yes, that guy was also about half. You got one more. You got a bonus action. You can do another arm strike real quick. You can drink that potion if you feel safe. You can feel frisky and try and hit him again.
Can I hit with gun again?
No.
Unarmed.
No, wait. Guns 2 shots. Yes, you can. Guns 2 shots. Sorry, yes, you can. You can blam. I should have told you that.
Actually, no,
Mike.
short sword. I got the short sword.
You
Can I
can't
use
use. No. you
Your
can't.
bonus is
Oh,
unarmed.
Your bonus
so
action is either your fist or the weapon you are already using.
Let's
If
do
your
the
weapon you are
unarmed.
using has another action.
let's
right now.
do the
So
unarmed
basically,
strike.
for the darts, the first one is 1. The bonus action is 2. Got you?
Yeah. Can I use the unarmed strike?
Yeah. You can do a straight up fist attack. First a d20 to see if you hit, and then a d4 to see how much. And use that half, and you can kill him right now.
Ugh.
3 plus what? You completely missed because his neck is just too elongated. You misjudged where the head was because you forgot he was
Slender
still up
Man.
there. Yeah, he's on some Slender Man bull right now. That's Goldnad. Bart, it is your turn.
Alright,
Wait, do you want to move? Because you still, you did your action, you did your bonus action, you denied your use item, you want to, and you did something, you tried to do something cool, and you want to move. If you move, you will risk getting an opportunity attack of him and risking them to fight against him.
I'll swear him down.
If you square him down, he can't hit you. Alright, cool. Bart, you're up.
Alright, now I'm unable to attack the guy who scared me, right?
You are unable to attack him because you
Uh-huh.
must use your movement this turn to run away from him, and then at the end of your turn, you can roll to see if you break the.
Before I start running, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Boom, roll the hit.
17.
That hit.
Nice.
Do damage. 1d6. You can do 2 shots, like I said.
Alright, that's a 4.
Nice.
4 out of 6. He is looking hurt, gang. He's right there, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go for him again.
He's literally right there. As you blow this hole in his.
Oops.
What'd you roll?
2.
2. What'd you roll to hit?
You get a backfire?
Are you
That
using-
was a roll to hit.
What weapon were you using? Hands or gun?
Oh, gun again.
Missed.
Okay.
Okay, so the second one, or the first one will say goes wide, but the second one lands to a big gaping hole bursts out of the back of this mummy's chest, ribbons of paper tattering, and you can see coins falling out of this mummy, and it is very similar to those corrupted coins that you saw with that mummy. Seem to be trying to, I don't know, put somewhere near or maybe on that civilian you saw earlier, or you saw earlier. But yes, that is what you notice. At the end of your turn, you must move 30 feet away. You will risk an opportunity attack because he is still alive. At the same token, as soon as you risk that, it's Ender's turn. Ender can finish the job.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and chug a potion.
Oh yes.
I have 1 health. So.
Chug that potion. Chug that potion, and you're gonna roll 1d6 plus your Constitution modifier.
Alright.
What's your Constitution modifier?
3.
Plus what?
Plus 2, so 5.
Add 5 back.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. You can survive. You can survive.
All I can do is run away now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 5, I'm still in it.
Now this guy is not looking great. He's
All right.
not looking great. So I'm
I'll
giving you
never
one
look
last
better.
favor. Oh.
You lost your weapons.
Fight ain't over yet.
Boom. we're gonna do I'm gonna do one last favor for you for this guy, because this guy not only was also feared, even though he doesn't have the fear effect on him, he still took a lot of icy damage. You're gonna see.
He's slow.
He's slow. He's gonna take some disadvantage real quick. What was that one?
15.
That's a 13. See this guy? That's a 3. Okay, 3 plus, what was it over here? 3 plus 5, 8. What's your armor class? 14. He misses. All right.
And then
And you're gone.
fail,
And you're
yeah.
gone. Boom. All right, amazing. Ender, it is your turn.
Yeah, so this guy's almost dead, right?
Yep.
Okay,
you got
so
2 attacks, and then you must move away from the small guy.
I think I'd like to. If I hit him with the dart, is that enough to take him out?
For sure, but you gotta still roll the hit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to hit him with the dart before I run off.
Okay.
So I roll to hit and then roll damage.
Yeah,
Can I
roll
get
to
there?
hit. See if you get it. The dart. Now go
Ooh,
underneath the
it's a
dart.
1.
Oh.
I ain't get
You
none.
got 2 darts.
Now you can use your bonus action to throw the other 2 darts.
Okay.
And that's gonna count as two more times that you can roll. Before you roll, so you're using darts. Write down, what was it? Plus 6? Yeah, plus 6 that you get for the darts.
Okay.
And then you remember for the distance.
So that was the other one.
Oh, that was the other one?
That was
Sorry.
plus 8.
So it's just
That's
plus,
the
it's
rogue
just,
one.
it's just plus 6 for the darts, and then the darts are 1d4. Right. So right now you can put this guy down right now.
6.
6 plus what? 6? 12.
Plus 6, yeah, 12.
Hits.
Okay.
And honestly, the minimum damage takes him out. He's gone. But you now must roll your 3rd dart. You are
Can I
afraid
throw
of
it
this
at
guy.
this other guy? Yeah.
You're afraid of this guy, but you can still try to hit him.
19.
That hits! Woo! Whoa, that hits real good too.
I got lucky, I took an eye out.
That guy's armor class is different from the other. His armor class, mind you, okay?
Higher, obviously.
Way high.
Yeah.
He's got more health. But you hit. Roll another d4.
D4.
So this guy's done. There's
Got a
one mummy,
3.
and then we'll call him the Mummy Lord. He's still here.
I got a 3.
You have 3 damage? As that dart slips on his eyes, go blue, purple, bright red, bright white flame, swirling in a pattern of white and weird darkness, and then he sees it. So, you're one to hit, you're one of them vicious brats.
I'll be Brad.
Yeah, he calls you a brat. He calls you a brat.
Alright, so now I have to run away though. And I just run. Can I get on this building? Can I run?
Yes, you can get on top of the building, yes.
But I'm still afraid of this guy. No, not really. Am I? He just made eye contact with me. Am I still afraid?
Yes, you're still feared. Now, at the end of both of your turns, all 3 of your turns,
We roll to see if we're still, yeah.
So give me another wisdom saving throw. DC 11.
9.
Plus what? Plus your wisdom.
10.
10. You're still afraid.
Only got 8.
Still afraid. Alright, you only got 1? 1 your wisdom?
Yeah, plus
Okay,
1.
still afraid. Alright, cool. Looks like the only one that can stand up to this dude, stand up to somebody else right now. He's coming for him right now. Goldnad.
Goldnad.
You know how it is. This man is unfortunately afraid of you. So this mummy is going to receive. You hear a little bit of the whispers of messages he's receiving telepathically. You can't exactly make out, but you know he's receiving some sort of order from this mummy lord. And I need you to first try and avoid this attack.
Woo! 8.
8 plus 5, 13. What's your armor class?
14.
You barely misses. Now he's going to follow through with the order. DC 11 wisdom saving throw.
Yep. 18.
You avoid the fear effect. Now, one thing you'll notice is that all the mummies did, had their eyes broken. No energy came. No attack came with it. So it seems to tell you that this mummy lord has the ability to maybe care or combine spell casting. You're not entirely sure what's going on here. You know for a fact that being scared of the mummy is way better than being scared of the mummy lord. Alright, boom. That's his turn. Mummy lord goes. Mummy lord is going to chase after the next person nearest him. He has 40 speed, so like, we gotta pretend like he's bigger than he actually is, so we'll put him in the center of this for like 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's gonna try to angle another one of these icicle spells up at you. I need a dexterity saving throw because he's going from the bottom up. You have advantage, you're gonna roll advantage then. So that, because he's like, it's a weird angle for him, but he's gonna try anyway. 8 plus 1 plus dexterity. You can add acrobatics or athletics for this. This is a smaller DC than the other one. He's on a different plane.
Okay, my athletics is +4.
Okay, so 8 plus 4 is 12.
Yeah.
You passed the DC. The DC was lowered due to your situation. You passed the DC. You see, he's summoning this icy energy. His eyes begin to start doing the swirling black and white dizzy patterns. And he throws and he just right across the breath at you. And
But I'm fast. I just evade him. Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful, amazing. Next.
My turn.
Yep. Bart and Goldnad. Goldnad is up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna transform.
And morph?
Yeah, I'm gonna morph. I got the coin's in my pocket. I really want to see what the shiny thing does when I press the button. So I just tuck that bad boy in there.
And then you say the phrase, which is the power of dragons.
The power of dragons.
As you use your bonus action to finally morph, I'm going to read the description for you because I think it's kind of badass. What happens is this.
It's like usable.
While transformed, your AC is now equal to 11 plus your con or your dex modifier, whichever is bigger. Currently, it is equal to 10 plus that. So go ahead and plus 1 to your AC. It makes it a little bit harder for them to hit you. Moreover than that, while you are unarmed, you can roll your martial arts damage die in place of the normal damage die. And your martial arts damage die, instead of being 1d4, is 1d6. So now you do 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage for your unarmed strikes. Moreover than that, you also get temporary hit points equal to double your constitution modifier, and you lose these hit points once you retransform. So your constitution modifier is 3. Go ahead and put a temporary plus 6 HP on your next to your HP. It's not 11 plus 6 making it 17 or whatever it is. It is going to be plus 6 on top, and you'll lose those first before you lose any other health. Alright? And of course, your weapon also gains the same benefits that your unarmed strikes would do. So if your unarmed strike, for example, everything basically goes up a D. So it went from 1d4 to 1d6.
26 to
1d8. Got it?
got it.
Understood?
Yep.
That's what morphing gets you. Morphing gets you some more health, some armor.
Something ridiculous. So
Go for it, yeah.
First action, I'm gonna try and throw this guy.
Wait, let me describe it. I want to describe it. You all see as this motherfucker grabs a coin, grabs the device, shoves it in there, throws it on their waist. You do some ridiculous pose, whatever pose you want to do, however you want to do it, and then light from that same area that you were at beams down from them.
Nice.
Except something happens. As soon as the light tries to touch, it circumvents, it cloaks around. It creates a barrier, a circle around their feet, creating dark light. It goes from bright white like the stars to almost like a black light. And that black light develops and travels upward, and as it travels upward, they are transformed into a full body.
Solid.
You are solid.
Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab that guy.
You got an action, you got movement, you got an item, and you can try something crazy.
Try something crazy.
What do you want to do? Tell me.
I'm gonna take that guy, knowing that he's gonna break apart.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to grab him by like the spinal cord and and towards that guy.
Towards, whoa.
From behind.
Like a backflip, like a Ryu Kensei Inage, like just jettison him backwards.
Like if you see, I'm just gonna grab it, spin and rotate, like I'm just throwing a disc.
A disc.
and just-
Oh, discus style. All right,
Okay.
I'm with it. He's going to do a dexterity saving throw to try and avoid this. You go ahead and roll to hit first. Two.
Man, this man's spine is not helping you out.
So slippery.
You know, you morph. You're the first to morph. Take inspiration. Do it again if you want to use it now.
I want to get him across the field.
What's that?
14.
There you go.
You get it. You get it. Dexterity saving throw. Let's see where he's at.
10.
10. He misses. It's -1. Alrighty then. So you grab his spine. You jettison him over towards that guy. That guy now has to make a
Spin him.
dexterity
Spin
saving
him.
throw.
Oh, that looks
And
so
like I
cute.
stated, he's a little bit more jaunty, a little bit more ambly. Let's see if he can get out the way.
I'm gonna just throw this too.
Especially with his back turned. His back turned. He was focusing you.
Yeah.
Now, I want y'all to understand this. Every
So he
time
gets
we get back to,
disadvantage?
well, yes, he will get disadvantage, but I will explain why. Every single time we get back to your guys' turns, 6 seconds have passed. You understand?
Okay.
So it's not really all that much time to really react. So he is going to sense that a friendly is heading towards him at an alarming rate, but not really have that much time to process the information. So we're going to see. He does have better dexterity than they do. We will not lie to y'all.
19. But he gets
But
disadvantage.
his disadvantage, he's got to roll again. You want to know how much he gets for his dex? +3. What we got? 2 plus 3. 3? He rolls a 6. He takes the damage. Alright. We are going to treat this like falling damage. How far did you throw it? 5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
25. So it's over 20 feet. That's 2d6 damage he's got to take real quick. Don't even worry about that mummy. That mummy's toast. Because I already know. 2d6, if it does it, yeah, that's the 5 damage I was looking for. He's done. He's toast. You literally toss him into this mummy war. What does it look like when you toss him into this mummy war?
He lunges at me, his feet down back, and I see his spine protruding from like the gross fleshy members. And I know the spines will not been together because they don't match that.
Yeah.
Even if I do approach everything with violence. So I grab him by the spine and I spin around him several times and he starts to slip in my fingers. I'm like, okay, gotta let him go now because or else this is gonna be real gross here in a second. So I let him go, and as he's flying through the air, you can see him start to compress, like from his elongated form, and become more of a mush pile.
Yeah, I'm
So
with
then
it.
the guy looks behind him, and he's just like, huh? And then it's just like his mouth was open, and so like he gets some
Wait.
of that impact against the back, but definitely some of it kind of got into his mouth.
Mummy soup,
So
though.
he gets into the wall, it's just a backsplash of like mummy soup.
That is mummy soup.
And I'm still not afraid.
Yeah, and you're still not afraid. Now, here's the thing. The fear effect, I need to Google, is that a concentration? Because if it is, that might break if he has to hold concentration. Go ahead. 8998, and what you're going to do is type in fear. Fear. Okay.
Concentration.
It's a concentration save. All right.
Yay!
Up to 1. Yeah, he's been holding on to it, and it's a wisdom saving throw. And here's the thing about these guys. Your wisdom, I believe, is pretty decent, so. No, their wisdom is trash. It's a flat roll for him. He has got to get a 15. He has got to get a 15 of this fear is over. It's done. What's that?
19.
Fear's still on. Fear is still
He
on.
said they're mummy
As
soup
he
me
takes
anytime.
He goes, I know you're both on dead, but that was my mouth.
I think
Right?
we should stand him back up again.
Yes. He will use half of his movement to get up prone when it is his turn. But we can stand him up now. However, comma, 2 other people
Oh
get
wait,
to
no,
go.
he is prone. He just got hit.
2 other people get to go before he's got to go, you know. So, Goldnad, you just went.
I'm
right?
a morph.
You're a morph?
Nice.
Definitely.
Bart, you grab the device.
By the power of questions.
By the
Hand the
power of
device over.
questions.
Hand the device over.
Yes, go ahead and pop it in and let Bart morph in it. Yeah, that's my point. Where'd your coin go?
It's you.
Aha. So, as you put the device up on your belt, you do your pose, the light travels from that period, from that place, back you were. Except you're in different outfits. The light beams and hits you directly. Almost shoving gravitational force and forcing your body down near into the earth, and as it does so, you feel clink, 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 different bits of armor cracked onto you until finally the helmet comes down, and you are more. And you can also, we haven't talked about what your rangers look like. What does your ranger look like? You can describe it. Just wonder, like, what's the idea coming to your head?
So definitely like boar ranger. So
Like a
just
boar?
Yeah, just
I'm
like
with it.
tarnished metal with like sharp tusks coming out of the teeth, out of the face area, and like
Anybody?
and a whatchamacallit, spikes coming over the shoulder.
Nice.
Fucking with that.
Armored.
Fucking with that so heavy.
All right, what you got, Bart? What
Mine
do
looks
you?
like a Luchador with
Ooh.
a multicolored bright costume.
I like it, I like it, I
Nice.
like it. We're fucking with it. Okay, okay. So, do you have a cape? Do you either of you have a cape?
No cape.
No capes? Okay. No capes, as the one Disney character says. I forget. Edna Mole.
Yes.
Yes.
From
From
Supers?
Incredibles.
Yeah.
Incredibles, yes.
She's adorable.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you've got your armor on.
You morphed.
Because you've morphed, instead of us doing this at the end of your turn, I'm going to allow you to roll to break the fear effect at the beginning of your turn. DC 11 wisdom saving throw. 9.
Yeah.
Just morphed, I'll give you inspiration. You can try and get it if you want to.
Yeah, my wisdom's only +1.
Try again.
Okay.
There it is.
10 plus 1, that's 11. You break the fear effect, finally. And it's the moment that you need it. You said, I am no longer afraid anymore. What is it as Bart? What does it look like as Bart stands his ground and says, fuck this. I will not let this fear take me.
His eyes open wide, he takes a deep breath, and he sprints to the mummy lord.
Nice.
Nice.
Sprints,
Turn
no
your
fear.
character around. Full force. A white and rainbow-colored flash of light jettisons across the field as you guys see that Bart takes his 30 feet of movement back to square up on the mummy lord. Bart, you have an action. It is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot first.
Ask questions later.
Yes.
Now remember, you gotta do the d20 to see if you hit. Now, it's +8.
Nice.
That's going to
18.
hit. Now, I want y'all to know something. The mummy lord is prone, so you can roll again because you're taking advantage, right? And you only get to hit once. But if you hit a nat 20, you're doing double damage. We are taking the 18.
Alright, can't hurt to try.
We are taking the 18.
Now, I want you to know something. An 18 exactly hits the mummy lord. Exactly hits.
Okay.
Right? One thing about him though, the area of effect stuff y'all been doing, he's been doing a lot of work. Doesn't matter if he's hard to hit if something's headed his way. There's shit he can do about it. So if you're having difficulty landing those hits, look at your environment. Look at your environment. Imagine this is at the front of the building, tight beat. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright? So you hit, roll your damage.
Which one do I roll for damage? Is
You're gonna move up because you morphed. It was a D6, so now it's a D8, right?
Yeah.
It's a D8 because you've morphed.
Alright. Give me a 3.
3, alright. Go ahead and describe that attack for us. What does it look like?
I fire the gun slightly more adeptly this time.
Nice,
Now that I have a little bit of practice with it.
Are you assuming you're running and shooting at the same time?
Yes.
Like, like the shot is
Monks
happening
don't do a lot of gun firing, so
It's very
it's a bit new. I've only seen it in movies, so I just go ahead and point in his general direction and pull the trigger.
At his genital direction?
I like genital.
You shoot him in the genitals?
I
Alright.
don't even know if mummies still have those.
I mean,
so.
they're rotting, but you pop his family jewels. Pow, pow.
Yes.
Alright, cool. That was Goldnad. That was Bartender. It's your turn. What do you do?
I'm still afraid, so can I would like to morph as well, but can I roll for fear first, or I roll
If
or I
you
morph
I
first?
will allow you to roll for it.
Alright, I'm morphing.
And because you are morphing, I will grant you inspiration, especially if you can describe what it looks like, how you morph.
Okay, so as the light descends around me, I get glimpses of my turquoise armor and my turquoise armor and my wings.
I love
That's
it.
right, I've got wings.
You got wings.
I'm also on the high ground, so I have wings to make my descent much better.
Go ahead and write above the word speed the word fly for me. You now have a fly speed of whatever your speed is. You now can fly that same amount, and you do not take falling damage. Right? Do not take falling damage. So you can remember.
Alright, and what did I already fly?
Fly underneath it. You can fly.
Nice.
Or right, fly while moved. If you want to be specific. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to put fucking bugs. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Alright, so you are morphed and you are flying.
Okay.
You have not moved. He is still prone. You get advantage on attacks. You have an action. What do you do?
I still have to roll for the fear though, right? Because I'm still afraid.
Roll for the fear.
Alright, so what's my 11? If I get above 11?
Yeah, get a 10 or higher.
19.
You break the fear effect right
yeah.
when you needed to. Just like and you still have that inspiration. I gave you inspiration for morphing, so you got free reroll. Put a little dot somewhere so you can remember and you can X out later. Normally, like lots of DMs also like to be like, this is your inspiration die, use that die specifically. I don't have that many die, but I would do that for you, I promise next time.
Okay, so can I do a regular attack, or do I have a bonus action? What do I do now?
Well, you're also
My
morphed. You have your weapon, your rope, which is here with you.
Okay,
And
I can use my
while
rope first
morphed,
this
you remember.
It's D8 then instead of D6s.
You got it.
Alright, okay, so
Roll with advantage, 2 hits. You get 2 chances, and you have that inspiration if you miss twice.
okay, that was not good.
Okay, what'd you roll?
2 and 2 again.
Use your inspiration.
I'm
You
using my
roll 2 twos in a row. That's a 1 in 400 chance.
17.
You roll, you hit. Fantastic. The
Plus
inspiration
8, right?
burns. You feel your soul burning inside you. The justice finally filling your body. You can feel the driver as it sits on underneath your belly button, begin to whir and spin with the coin inside of it going and glowing brightly. The rope torch. You grab from inside, you feel from inside of the coin. Pull it out. It is in your hand.
And now I do my damage.
Now
Right?
you do your damage.
So I roll a D8 plus, and it's plus 10 feet because I get better with distance. So my height counts as 5
That's right.
feet, 10
That's
feet.
right.
We got that?
Your height, as we have counted, is 2 people up. That's
So,
20
okay, so
feet.
it's-
We'll say for an average person, it's 5 feet. It's 10 feet. So you get 1 extra. Yes.
So do I roll for the
You've already
hit
rolled. You've already
first?
hit it.
I
You've
hit
already
it?
hit it. Now you're doing damage die. So now you need that D8. And then you're gonna add the damage.
I don't know which one is
It's
plus
the
10.
diamonds. The diamond looking one.
That one that says 1070.
Yeah, more like that.
Okay, sorry. Alright, so I have the plus 8 is here, or the plus 8 was on my first roll? This plus 8 here? Do you know what I mean? Like, does that count as towards the D20 roll?
No, that
That's
the
my-
plus 8 is
is my
2
damage.
hits, and then it's the 1d8 that you do.
Okay.
It's the 1d8.
I got a 6.
Nice. You whip crack and flame licks his back. You know, let's because it is a rope torch and it does fire damage.
Yep.
We're going to say 1d8 plus 1d4 and add that to your sheet so I remember that and say 1d4 fire damage because it's two different types of damage. You're doing a bludgeoning and you're doing fire, right? All you guys are doing with these guns are piercing. It's just going through it. That's it.
Use the D4.
The triangle.
Triangle.
Pyramid.
A 1.
One.
A 1. I barely catch him on fire.
It's all good. You still took the fire damage. And it is now the elder. The elder. He uses half of his movement to stand up. If someone could help me place him back up. 6. You human. Sorry. And you see he is beginning to summon a spell. And this spell is very much like the one he was doing before, but it seems that he is going to burn all of his remaining magic after moving and try to get two of you.
Okay.
Now, if he hits, even if he doesn't hit, just a lot of damage. Did y'all get y'all temporary hit points?
Mm-hmm.
You added your plus, what did you get? Constitution, right? 6.
What do you mean?
When you
Sorry.
morph, you get temporary hit
Oh,
points.
okay. Plus 6.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Your weapons
it, yeah.
change up as well as you get the temp hit.
Okay. I'm healthier than I've been.
Okay. So he will take 5, 10, 15, 20. He can go 30 feet, but he's going to stay right here because that it'll barely graze you. So honestly, you would have advantage at dexterity save because he's getting for you for your back is rolling straight through, okay? Dexterity saving throws, guys. 15. Not 2. You're not there yet.
I got a 3.
You got 3?
Plus
Oh,
3.
I got
a 6.
17.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Now this guy, he was a level 1, right?
Yeah.
He was a level 1. This guy is a level 3. Meaning he gets level 2 spells. Meaning that 3d6 goes up to 4. Alright? But how many times has he used this fear spell now? Twice, right?
Yeah.
He only got one level 2 spell slot.
Well, but didn't he try to use it on Goldnad and it failed?
That's right. This is exactly his final spell slot then. After this, he bowed out of magic. He can still do some of the other stuff these mummies can do. Remember that necrotic damage is still in effect. Here we go. 2, 4, 5, 8 damage. Okay, very low. We like this. This is good. Now, roll dexterity saves. What'd you roll?
Already did. I got 17 after the
So
modifier.
you dodge, you take half. So 2, 4, that's 8. You take 4 damage. So go ahead and take 4 damage off of your temp HP. And you
I had a 6.
got a 6. You rolled with advantage?
Yeah. Wait, no.
You rolled twice and took the higher number?
No.
Because I told you you get advantage because you're so far where you're at the tail end of it.
So I got 13.
13? It was 15. So you still
I
take
still took some damage.
You take 8 damage, so wipe out your temporary hit points and then take 2 extra damage off of your health. Now y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Anybody wants to make a perception check about how he's looking, we can. Let's
do it.
I'll tell you right now.
I'll take a good hard look at this guy.
Go ahead. You get a nat 20, I'll tell you exactly.
He's hurt. He's
Okay.
hurt.
He's not doing great. He's not doing as bad as some of these mummies.
You got a
were.
14.
You can tell that he's starting to amble a bit more. The fact that he used such a desperate spell to try to get as much damage out that maybe he's
Hail
getting
Mary.
scared.
Hail Mary.
Yeah, he's Hail Marrying it. He's not completely death's door, but he's getting scared for sure.
Okay.
He's scared for sure.
You gonna roll?
No, I don't got a roll.
Perception.
You don't know? Fantastic.
I'm on
All right,
top of those
that
numbers, I'm good.
was his turn. Let's stand him back up. He's not prone. That was his turn. Back to the top of the order. Goldnad, Bard, what's up? Whoever want to go first.
Alright.
Bard, you can go
I
first.
can go
right
first,
now.
I'm right next to him.
Because like Goldnad's far away, you know.
Alright.
Goldnad might as well wait to see what you do.
I'm gonna go ahead with the old shoot and punch.
You want to shoot and punch or double
Shoot
shoot?
and punch.
Double shoot. Let's double shoot.
Let's double shoot, bro. Let's double shoot. It's +8. Let's
Alright.
double shoot. Now, go ahead, bust a wide open. Boom. What is that?
8.
8 plus 8 is 16. That does not hit. Try again.
19.
That's gonna fucking hit. You're goddamn
Okay.
right it is. Go ahead and drop. What is it? A D8 now instead of
8.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Now, with that shot, if anyone wants to make a perception check, you want to get some real info on YouTube right now. You also have a movement.
12.
You can use an item if you want to heal
19.
yourself.
Alright.
You can bonus action. I don't know if you already used your bonus action to shoot twice. That's right.
Yeah. I got a 19.
You know what's up.
perception check.
You getting whispers in your ear.
Black ichor and versions of those coins, but black, actually black, glowing with red cracks on the inside, are falling out of this mummy lord. He screams up, "Ansara! Help me!" He calls for a name, Ansara. A-N-C-A-R-A.
Okay, I'm going straight up and
Huh? You gotta move first. You didn't even move. I won't count that because you didn't move. You're so far away. You've got
straight up on the top of the building.
Okay, first of all, that's about to be all 30 of your feet. You're gonna be at the tip-top edge of the building. Perfect. And then you can't move anymore. You don't have a range attack. You do have a
Throw a
ranged
dart at
attack.
it.
You do have a ranged attack. You do have a gun. Okay. All right.
So, up over the top of the building. Yeah. I'm shooting the gun twice. Pow, pow.
Pow, pow.
No need to look, no perception checks.
Okay. Cool. Roll twice.
16.
That hits. Roll again. See if you hit again. Do both, and then roll both damage shots together.
12.
That hits. You're good. Roll both damage die together. It's D8s, right?
Yeah.
You can borrow somebody D8. Somebody send these kids to camp for them. There it is. Right here. This is this ain't a D8, brother.
It's not a D8?
This is a D10.
Oh.
That's a D10. It's a diamond. This is the D8.
Oh, snap.
There you go. That's the D8. It's alright. You're still rolling more than 8. So it's fine.
An 8 and 4.
8 and a 4?
Nice.
An 8 and a 4?
He's
Damn.
making it do that.
There's a lot of talking
Damn.
happening.
Is he out?
Can you give me a performance check? Performance is a skill you should have. Roll this with advantage.
All of us?
You all can together if you want, actually. Let's do it all together. Everybody give me a performance check.
With advantage.
Nat
With
20?
advantage. Woo! I got a 7.
I got a 4.
You got with advantage, you got a 4?
What's the, yeah,
Okay.
4
Matt, you
plus-
got a nat 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
nice. What
4
was
plus
it?
2, 6.
Okay.
2, 6? Wait,
Okay.
what? Oh, plus 2, so 9.
What do you have?
9.
9, 6, and a nat 20 for a grand total of what's your performance plus?
2.
22. Bart.
You saved the day.
Bart. He is in front of you. You just laid into him. You know this guy is evil, and the name Ansara. It burns a hole in your memory. Give me a history check really quickly. I'll give you that one with advantage as well.
Nice.
And then look at your skill for history and add that for me.
-1.
-1, yeah.
12?
12.
That's still good enough, greater than a 10 on virtue. You know that in the history books that Inquisition had a sister. And you don't know exactly where she went, but the name Ansada sounds familiar to you. It might be her sister, it might be someone else in relation to her, either the history books, the text. You can always go back and talk to the other monks and figure out what's going on there. But that name comes back to you and you're interested in that name. However, upon that nat 20 performance check, boom, you let that shit fire off, man. You let them have it, and then you look, you see your ally up on top of the building. And in very stereotypical Ranger Senpai tones, you do something very ridiculous to distract him. And upon distraction,
Nice.
he's reaching up for Ansar to get him. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Summoning a distraction.
What? And he turns and sees you on top of the building.
And with my whole 5 performance points, I go, see you in hell. Wait, see die, fucker.
Mummy Lord drops.
And I fumbled and got to it.
We exit combat. Great work, everyone.
I had a performance of 7, so can I just like say that I pulled out the GoPro like
Oh my
at
God.
almost the perfect time?
Oh my God, that's perfect.
Okay.
Actually, yes. Yes,
Great.
have
I
fun.
got
GoPro
y'all.
footage is super.
I mean, you're also at a great vantage point. You're on top of another building.
Yeah,
You're
that's
like,
what I
"Yo,
mean.
do y'all
That's
see
it.
this?" And we were like, oh, we were throwing out like, yo, this
Look at this distraction over here. Look at him summoning a distraction.
Live on
And I will
Great.
say, I'll give you this. You're recording, right? Give me an insight check. We're exiting combat. We can go and start putting these guys away.
I have a
Your whole will be here. You can take the
9.
models back.
Wait, plus 1, so I have a 10 for insight.
Fantastic. Upon destruction, you see embers of blue and black flame whispering his body, licking his body, and as it begins to smolder, he erases into dust and ash, but the smoke, as it climbs into the sky, because we're such a great vantage point, begins to create a pattern.
Okay.
You can draw this pattern should you like, but the basically what it looks like to you is a trident, but upside down.
Okay.
That's the best you can do. It reminds you of one of the runes that you've seen on these coins that you use. Oh, and there are coins. There are these defective gear coins scattered everywhere. Yeah, the remains.
my pockets, their pockets.
What's that noise? What's that like sonic noise?
Yeah, like the rings is everywhere. Exactly. That's exactly right. Yes. So, exit combat. I'm out of character.
Hoorah!
Oh yeah.
Now, collect these coins. You all get a mental telepathic message from Inquisition. She says, "Are you alright? Is everyone okay?" You can see her still a little injured, but she looks like she's taking care of herself. She's still wincing at the pain she's received. "You alright? Is everyone alright?"
If I look in my mind's eye and I see her with a hot towel in her head after I just shot all these zombies and like nearly died twice,
Your mind's eye? Is
I'm
that
gonna
what we're
start
talking about?
swinging.
Oh.
You hear her. I don't know if you see her. You can hear her. It's like a phone call.
Fists are up.
It's
Look into
hold on. It's just me. I brought you there. Remember? We went to the celestial garden. Remember? And then you told us to shit out here.
I treated you like soldiers and I equipped you. What more do you want?
Yeah. Yes. So are you all right? I'm gonna get that to you. Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have lots to discuss. Absolutely much to discuss. Yes, absolutely. If you can bring any of those corrupted breed back, I can actually cleanse them, and you can repurpose them, and I will also pay you immensely for it.
So we've got to collect.
So you collect all of these corrupted, half-broken coins. Someone,
I keep like 10 of them. because our city is also currency.
That's fair. That's fair. And I'm more than glad to do that. She's in your head. She can't read your thoughts. She's just sending a message. She's just like on the phone. So please, yeah.
I'm not that smart. My intelligence is low, so I can't see her. She can't see me.
Truthfully, yeah. Bottom of the line. Yeah, that's about right. So, into combat. She teleports you back up to the Celestial Garden. She begins to check in, make sure that everyone's wounds are healed. You see that she casts an enormous healing spell. It's one that, like, you've never seen such. I mean, it's only thing you can call it magic, but it feels almost divine in nature. And thank you very much. And she heals you all back for 5, 6, 8, 11, 15 points of health. You all should go back to full health. And after that, note, should you want to come back and play again, that you all are now level 2.
Right.
Level 2 meaning you can take a level in a different class if you want to, or you can be two levels a month. Being 2 levels a month is pretty good. You get Step of the Wind, makes you even faster. You can travel a lot further distances.
Nice.
You can get a level in Fighter and then get Action Surge, and then you can do 4 attacks in a turn instead of 2. But after that 4 attacks, you get your basic monk 2 attacks, and that's it. So for 1 attack, you can do hyper combo if you wanted to. You know, there's a bunch of, you can take a level in Wizard, throw some spells. You can take a level in Artificer, more guns. You can be a Barbarian, get Rage, take half damage, and do more damage. And you get 1 more attack instead of 2.
You like raged on the first attack. You were like, I'm gonna jump off this building and take you with me.
You did, and straight up.
It worked. It was
How much
best
damage did you do
defense
for that
is a good
first attack? It was
offense.
so much.
I know, because it's fall damage plus the actual damage from took damage after that.
Yeah, but you had the
Oh, no, I
acrobatic
fell
skills.
and I hit him 2 attacks, and then after that, fall damage on top of that.
Yeah. But you took half fall damage because you made your dex set, which is good. Everybody make sure you collect your dice. Don't know how to use your dice while I finish telling the rest of this story. So, we are right now. Actually, we're only going to just leave 1 d20 out for myself in case, you know, y'all can ask any questions that you want. So, make sure you're all fine. Make sure you're all healed to full health. You all power down, right? And go back into your normal civilian clothing. And she says, I'm sorry that I brought you into this battle. I understand that it's a bit much, you know. But you were tremendously amazing. And I hope that I don't ever need to ask you for your help again, but you never know when these dreamers show up, and they will attack anyone and everyone, as clearly you have seen. There's not much we can do, but with these corrupted coins, not only will you each find okay, let me translate. A copper is $1, a silver is 5. Sorry, so a copper is $1, a silver is 10, a gold is 20, a diamond is 100, right? You'll find 10 diamonds in your bank account.
For every point?
No, 10 diamonds for this job.
10 diamonds, 5 zombies, 2 diamonds, a zombie.
Not bad.
And a zombie lord. Was there like was it 3 for the zombie lord, 1 for each of the, like, come on guys.
What you will receive as reward from the zombie lord comes later with the development of these broken and corrupted beings. You will actually be able to get more physical items, magical items if you wish. Something to help enhance your physical attributes, maybe the ability to fly, be fast, shoot lightning, summon possibly a great creature to aid you in your use.
I asked her, what are they after?
They're after your greed.
Your greed. Our greed. Everyone's greed?
Yes. That greed, that emotion, negative bringing hatred as it does and selflessness as it does, creates and begets an egg in every human being. Every human being ends up begetting one of these coins. These coins are meant not to represent greed, but rather, not passion, but ambition. They're meant to all that is. So as long as you keep your ambition pure, your goals pure, that's the reason why I try to take care of you with this money. Help you to keep it pure that way. If you receive it up front, you're not thinking about that. You won't be affected by the devil that's inside. And she looks when she says that. Y'all can make an insight check if you want to. I have detail here to help you do it. And she's going to make a deception check to try and avoid suspicion.
I got a 12.
14.
So that's an 11.
A 15.
Does anybody beat a 23?
Nope.
No.
That look crosses her face when she continues working on through the conversation. She says, in any other case, I will be in contact. I'll do my best not to bother you, but if you and your families ever need any sort of aid, especially financially, where that here to help and assist. I have the ability and the means to create in this realm. And therefore that creation, however not infinite, because it does drain me, I can every day continue to create ever more so. Should you need. So 10 diamonds. Easy. But that's about as much I can do today.
Each, or we're sharing it, or each?
You three can split those 10 diamonds how you can, but I can only manifest 10 diamonds in a 24-hour period without more.
I'm trying to trigger more for again, but I can't find the coin.
The power came from me. If you wish to trigger it, I can grant it for you. But if you wish to harm me with it, I will take it twice. I will turn it off.
He wants to harm his teammates.
Turns it on. Takes it away. As soon as you like, oh, see? What did we learn?
What did we learn? Alright, dope.
Get some rest. She speaks to you all tomorrow. Hopefully, another attack will not happen in a great swath of time. Maybe even a month. Who knows?
A month of freedom.
And with that, you all head back home to your families. If you have families, to your cribs, to your one-bedroom, one-studio apartments, whatever it may
Did Lenny
be.
die?
Lenny's dead.
Okay.
Lenny's dead.
He was my family, so.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I'll put it like this. Do you know that Lenny died? No. But
I'm about to
when
find
you
out.
got there, lots of people were getting attacked by a lot of different mummies. So, is there a possibility that he died? Yeah. Only one way to find out. You gotta come back next week. Sorry, you gotta come back next month.
Sorry.
Wow.
Thank you guys for playing with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jay.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming out. Don't forget to take your dice towers home and your dice
What's the name
home.
of this statue again?
This?
Yeah. What's his name? Bobby?
Bobbins the Goblin.
Bobbins. Why don't you call him Bulbous?
You want to call him Bulbous?
He's quite bulbous.
He is very much bulbous. I need to change his batteries so his fire works, so his fire lights. Whew. Man, my kneecaps are kneecapping, bro. I tell you what, sitting down for this long.
Kneecapping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starving.
Me too. I'm so fucking hungry.
Me too.
Yeah, I could go for.
Is there anything
several
open that's
pieces.
around? It says Sundays.
Sunday night, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes it tough.
The only thing I can think of that's probably going to be open is like McDonald's.
So this is a couple taco pieces.
Right. Let me go ahead and cut this stream off so that.
Somebody that said roll a 10 in the chat.